Well, I wouldn't really call myself man of the hour, but I am a man, and this is an hour, so there is that. Supposedly. I guess. I don't freaking know. Y'all take me, like, way too seriously. Inflate my ego, of which I have none. But to each their own, I suppose. V2 Viger? No, that's an April Fool's exclusive there. Speaking of which, when is April Fool's Day? Like, what day does it land on? Wednesday. Interesting. Alright. Not even going to entertain your little thoughts there, Brody and P-Funk. I'm not even going to entertain that. But how are we doing this fine Saturday, guys? I don't need these lights on. The sun is already doing a number. How's my weekend? Well, I had to work this morning. The mandatory overtime has been non-stop since January. And even a little bit in December as well because of the holidays and whatnot. So, this is our busy time of the year, though. Work dries up really quickly during the summer. So, like, it dries up to a point where they actually start asking people to volunteer to leave because they don't need as many people for the days. And that can happen as early as freaking 9 a.m. when you're only 3 hours deep into a shift. So, It do in fact be like that sometimes. But work is work. I mean, Spark, if they're not giving you any more shifts, that's when you just basically call it quits and get a different line of work. If you're not making enough money where you are currently, then it's high time to just jump ship and go somewhere where the money is. That's called capitalism, baby. You follow the money. I've already been there and done that before. I reached the point at one of my previous jobs where I maxed out and wasn't making enough, so they weren't able to accommodate, so I left. Went somewhere else, and surprisingly enough, found a better freaking job. As I know, shocker, the streamer is talking about actually being fully employed from a Monday to Friday, sometimes Saturday basis, pulling 52 hours a week. Sometimes. It's crazy, I know. I sure as hell am an oddball. For me, every day is a massive day for the employed. People could try and jump scare me with a job application, and I'm like, been there, done that for several years now. I am freaking immune. When the sun finally shoots a flare off in Earth's general direction and fries the entire internet, I will be wholly unaffected and still go in the morning. While everyone else is freaking the hell out. Like, how am I gonna make any money now that I don't have the internet? Oh, there's always McDonald's. Don't need the internet to flip a patty. I don't understand that kind of culture. That sort of mindset of like, oh my god, a job! I don't freaking get it. I don't freaking get it. Sometimes, depending on the kind of individuals that I see on the internet doing their thing and how illegal it is for the thing that they're doing, I sometimes pray for that solar flare. Just to see them lose their freaking minds. And then I will just go in the morning and still make that bread. They're too lazy to leave the house. They're too lazy to have a strong moral foundation, if you ask me. Hint, hint. Dog striker piker over there. They have no strong moral foundation to conduct themselves, not even in the online sphere, but in the public sector as well. They would not last 2 minutes, tops, before somebody would probably punch their teeth in. I just don't understand. I honestly say, streaming should never be a career. It's so it's the most volatile, parasitic sort of friggin' occupation that you can come up with. Because you're relying on a bunch of employed people to finance yourself. And I consider that to be extremely freaking greedy. That's not to say that there are streamers out there that make it work, but it's not just the streaming itself that's the moneymaker. They've got sponsors, they've got their own merch to sell, they've got all these other different business ventures that they pursue. And then the streams themselves are more or less just like a glorified commercial of sorts for the stuff that they're selling. You can make that work. I don't freaking care. But if all you're doing is just turning the camera on and then just ranting for 10 hours about stuff you barely understand to a bunch of gormless idiots with way too much free time and just barely enough money to sustain themselves, I don't think that's a career at all. I really don't. It's those kinds of individuals that don't fully understand the intricacies of the employed lifestyle. Which is why I get to come on stream and just be happy, because this is just a hobby for me. A hobby that just makes a little bit on the side. And I love it. I love every second of it. I do need to try and do more of it on a daily basis, like a semi-daily basis, but sometimes I just come home too tired to try. But I do want to at least try every once in a while. I just need to check something again real quick. This is a little something that I just turned on, and I'm curious if it's actually working. Oh yeah, it is. We are live on Twitter. Cool. Cool. Gotta love that. Gotta love that. I enabled some things on Twitter, so I'm live there too. Screw you, Twitch. Bro, I'm multi-streaming again. Gotta start somewhere. But either way, I think it's time we get into the nitty-gritty of it all. We've got... Are we doing Bodycam bingo? We've tried the Bodycam. Okay, yeah. The sun's bleeding in from this direction now. Interesting. I mean, there's barely anything I can do to that little square right down there. Still hating Twitch. Can't blame you for what you told us already. Yeah, I mean, that's the hill that I'm gonna die on. I'm never going back to Twitch because they've made it abundantly clear that they don't want my kind over there. And I don't want to be associated with a website that conducts themselves in such a manner, and I would highly suggest others follow suit. You just need like several big name, prominent Twitch streamers to just up sticks and leave, and the whole rotten structure will collapse in on itself. And I will be there to munching on popcorn to watch the whole thing collapse. It will be hilarious. But I can have a hype train done by one person, and therein lies the problem. I made a specific tweet about that, in that it's just greedy. There's no way you can persuade me. I ain't doing that. I still support my friends that are still streaming on Twitch, but I'm waiting for the opportunity for them to up sticks as well. And I will support them in whatever other venture that they pursue. Basically just transfer the Twitch sub over to, like, I don't know, YouTube membership, Moonbeam subscription, I don't know. Something else to help support them. It's the best way that I would describe it. But you've just got so it's funny, and I know I'm going to go on this rant again with Twitch and everything, and I don't want to, but here I go. It's funny that Kick was more or less created as a countermeasure to Twitch as a whole, because Twitch was not letting them do their thing, and so like that's not, we're not gonna deal with this anymore. We're gonna go off and make our own streaming platform with blackjack and hookers, and that's not a freaking joke. That's literally Kick. It's not even like that's not even a Futurama joke and everything. That just literally is what Kick is. It's streaming with blackjack and hookers. I'm not joking. And then you got Twitch that just basically doubles down on this sort of negative behavior and everything. And they're more or less, the way I look at it, Kick and Twitch are completely indistinguishable. One's purple, one's green, but they're both the exact same freaking thing. It's kind of funny. For as much as Twitch tries to not be like Kick, it couldn't be any more similar. Futurama jokes are based on truth. Pretty much. And if nothing is true with Futurama, just give it a few months, maybe a year or two, it'll come around and then be true. After all, it's taking place in the future. We just haven't gotten there yet. So, Futurama is basically predicting the future. I just wish Twitch would actually think for a second and be like, you know what, this just isn't working. Our reputation is in the shitter. We should probably do something about that to earn the goodwill of the common folk. You know, the people that are actually spending money on us. Nah, they don't. They won't. All they need is their bad actors that have their brain dead audiences and their simps, and that's about it. That's it. That's all they need. And that is not a stable platform to stand on. The only thing I'll miss are the sound effects. I mean, it's only a matter of time, and I really think YouTube needs to put its head in the game and give more streaming stuff to use. More or less, because I don't think Twitch has a copyright on literally any of that stuff. The streamer space needs a massive overhaul on YouTube so that it can do the stuff that Twitch does without the neglecting your own moral compass in order to achieve a ha-ha funny sound effect. It's frustrating, to say the least. Hey, don't chastise Nightbot. I put him there for a reason, Spark. You can just ignore him. That was loud. Yeah, it's just a few little buttons. So I don't use it at all. I don't know why I decided to hit that. I guess because you guys were talking about sound effects that we no longer get to use, and I still have a few on the soundboard. But whatevs. I just wish YouTube would take streaming a little bit more seriously. Be the go-to platform. Because the second more people start multi-streaming across the two and then realize, hey, YouTube's a lot better, and then they just go full YouTube, it would be a lot better for all parties involved. Either way, I've railed on Twitch enough. I need to stop before I go in too deep because I have so many grievances with the site. It's just unfortunate. We had something going, Twitch, and then you had to frickin' ruin it for the dog abuser and the sexual assaulter. We know where you stand. Either way, we're gonna do this one because we need the full context, as it were. Because we're going back to Code Blue Cam this time around. Again. Oh, wait, no. Because I full screen this. What did I walk into? Viger ranting about stuff. Angrily yelling at a cloud. That's how that usually goes. Either way, just in time. Princess Cheeseland over there. We're going back to Wisconsin to see what your people are up to. But where to start? What's a good one that we could start out with? Well, I think one. 4 days old, and this one's already crested over 1 million views. And noticing how they're tackling a man on the freeway. And we were just talking about having a job. This'll be funny. All right. The worst thing you can do after getting fired. Oh. Oh, that's freaking... We're already off to a rousing start. So... They stole that. That's not good. That's not good at all. They stole a semi-truck. And then, yeah, subspace. There's a military vehicle in hot pursuit of it as well. Oh, boy, this is going to be freaking hilarious. Because, again, this guy's going to get tackled onto the freeway. There's an entire fleet of police cars right behind him. This is... yeah, Rage. This is what real life 5 stars looks like. And oh, if you look closely right there, they've already blown some tires out on this. Because I was about to say, that front bumper is looking a little bit low. And then I looked at the front wheel and like, oh, there's no front wheel. Ah, that makes so much sense now. Interesting. This is gonna get very real very quickly. Let's dive in. Oh, that's why they brought this hulking beast in. He's gonna frickin' pit the frickin' semi-truck. Yeah, that thing will do it. That thing will most definitely do the trick.
11-24-513-22. This is a look at a wild chase that pulled multiple law enforcement agencies together across Wisconsin to stop a man fleeing in a semi-truck. But the situation takes an even crazier turn when they realize he isn't alone.
Oh, wonderful.
He is not aware that you are law enforcement.
Wait, what? He's advising he's being chased by... Oh. He's already pulling the racism card out. I don't know why they have to censor an abbreviation. So I'll just say it for you. He's thinking he's being chased by the Ku Klux Klan. I'm just gonna say it because that's what he's claiming. That's what is being incentivized by this dialogue right freaking here. I don't know why they have to censor that second K. I'm not offended. I'm just finding it funny that that's what he thinks is happening. I don't know if it's true or not, but I don't think so.
I think he's being chased by the K. He is not aware that you are law enforcement.
He's not aware. Ooh! Whoa! What is happening right now? What is going on?
It's around 3 p.m. on August 25th.
Mino, what is wrong with you people up there? What is going on?
2023, and these troopers are setting up tire deflation spikes after multiple police departments across Wisconsin are alerted to a stolen semi-truck whose driver refuses to stop.
Roll that back. We'll see it. We'll see it, subspace.
This is only a part of a drawn-out chase that's about to take several shocking turns.
Throw the spikes.
This is already the 3rd attempt to use tire spikes, and while troopers and deputies manage to deploy them successfully, the driver still refuses to stop.
I mean, that's a lot of weight just going. That's a lot of forward momentum that is not going to stop. Because I mean, you got a truck that's, you know, the average car, 4 wheels. It's standard procedure. This thing has 6, and two sets of them are propelling this thing forward. You need to get all those freaking tires.
The whole thing began around 2:50 p.m. with a 911 call from a trucking company reporting that a former employee, 47-year-old Michael Jones, had taken off with one of their semi-trucks from an arena in Warrens, Wisconsin. Monroe County deputies had initiated the chase, but when Michael hit I-94 in a desperate attempt to lose the deputies, additional units joined in. But despite multiple attempts by deputies and state troopers, Michael is not in the mood to give up.
Yeah, that front bumper is just gonna scoop up those spikes, and that's that. They just have to either burn the engine out over time or just wait for the fuel to run out. One way or another, that truck is coming to a stop, and they're not going to let him go.
Alright, this is a high-risk stop. Just don't flag your buddies. You okay?
The problem was I didn't get a good pull, and I tried to pull it again, out before and I got a good pull and then...
Just should have told you.
No, my fault.
Hey, cops are being responsible. Nah, it's my fault. This is completely on me.
Are you okay? You want to see this through?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I figured you did, but if you want to go to the hospital, go to the hospital.
Oh, no, they're not falling off.
All right.
Oh, it must he was trying to pull the spikes, and I guess it might have burned his hands just from the friction. Okay.
Yeah. I'm like, I'm pretty sure he wants to see this through.
I would want to. Shit's freaking hilarious.
Monroe County had the male driver on the line. He's admitting he is not stopping. Monroe wants to know if you want their tag team as well.
Despite the other trooper in this squad burning his fingers while retrieving the spike strips after one of the attempts, they remain in the pursuit as it crosses into Juneau County, with deputies from the sheriff's office assisting.
Teamwork makes the dream work. Congealing what? That's like he burned some of his skin off. It may have been starting to draw blood, so now it's starting to coagulate and scab over. So he's healing. He's fine, and he wants to see this. He wants to see this mother yucker face the long arm of the law.
Monroe County had him on the line. They have not transferred him to us.
That's a 56.6 right now, still eval.
Copy 26.
I mean, thankfully, it doesn't look like he's going too fast, but I think if he could, he would.
Myself and one RNL with the MRAP.
Copy 2.
But still, that is a lot of forward momentum on that thing. I don't know the weight of the average semi-truck, but without its trailer, but I'll just guesstimate that is a 10-ton wrecking ball going down the highway and not stopping. So you got to take this thing freaking serious.
So right now it looks like about 30 in the pursuit. I'm still involved for the time being. I advise 31 to head back to the county.
Do you know car 2? Go ahead. Will you be attempting to block with the MRAP?
We're gonna try and get closer.
Now, what is an MRAP? What does that stand for? Because I think that's the military vehicle that's going to show up. They'll probably say, but I just kind of want to know. What? Okay. I guess they're improvising with this thing. An MRAP, a mine-resistant ambush-protected vehicle. Okay. Okay. They're bringing out the vehicle that's explosion-proof to pit this guy. Love it here in America.
See what we can do, Joe.
A Juneau County deputy later learned that the trucking company owner's son had met Michael and Warren shortly after he finished a delivery. During that conversation, he confronted Michael about making deliveries outside of work areas and being late, and that's when Michael was fired.
Ooh.
He was told to
Yeah? Hey, you're doing illegal stuff. We can't have that here. You're fired.
leave the truck at the truck stop. Instead, the job loss sent Michael off the rails. Panicked and paranoid, he ignored warnings that police would be called, hit the pedal, and took off with the semi. And as deputies see that Michael still isn't giving up, even with shredded tire debris littering the road and putting life and other drivers' lives at risk, they soon find
Yeah, because those tire chunks are just like little bumps. They could throw another vehicle off track and cause more accidents. Kick those things up. Those are basically like bricks flying through the air. So, yeah, that's not good. It's not good at all. But let me back that up because he's about to lead into something.
littering the road and putting life and other drivers' lives at risk. They soon find out that he isn't alone inside the truck.
And Monroe County bowed out of the pursuit. They just turned around.
2 units just before E3 Street Patrol is advising when they get into the construction area, the semi may try to ram vehicles. Again, may try to ram your vehicles. 2 units for 43. We have a female on 911
Great, it's a kidnapping situation now. Great. There's a woman in the vehicle.
Female is in the semi with the suspect driver.
She better not be in on it, or else the long arm of the law is going in her direction too. No weapons. You're looking at it. It's the semi. That's the weapon.
We're trying to attend that now. She's advising she's trying to exit the moving semi.
That's a dumb move. I mean, I know you want to get out of this situation, but look at the situation that you're in right now. You're gonna need to not. You're gonna need the safest place you can be right now, unfortunately, is the semi. You're gonna want to stay there for what's probably about to happen.
I'll be with the rest of the units, 59.
This ain't no action movie. You're not gonna just be able to open the door and jump into another vehicle. That ain't freaking gonna fly. Well, I mean, you'll fly, go tumbling down the road at whatever miles per hour they're going at right now, and probably die on impact. That's a dumb move.
Continuing.
Copy 2659.20 eastbound, continuing. Following in line.
Recording, sir.
Do you know the units for 43? The male is possible 96.
Mental subject.
Advising he's being chased by the KKK.
I see racists everywhere. They're coming to get me.
He is not aware that you are law enforcement.
Michael's on and off girlfriend of 15 years, who also works at the same trucking company, had been with him during the delivery.
Okay. I'm going to go out on a limb here and just say that dating a coworker is probably not the smartest idea in any line of work, mainly just for a lot of logistical reasons, as well as, well, if the relationship goes sour, the two of you still have to see each other because you both work at the same place. And I doubt any one of you wants to quit your job just because so-and-so isn't good enough for you or whatever. I honestly take a lesson out of this. Don't date your coworkers. Because what if it goes sour? Like, yeah, if it works out for you, it's a wonderful story to tell. But if it for some ever reason things don't work out and you have to still see each other on the reg Monday through Friday, and then one thing leads to another, and then you're in a semi-truck chase being harassed by invisible racists, probably wasn't worth it in the long run then. Call it a hunch.
After he was fired, Michael became convinced she had been working with the owners behind his back. She was still in the truck when he took off after losing his job, and despite her begging him to stop, Michael held her against her will, and he kept going. Later, Michael will allege that she had mentioned the K to him in the past, and that fear fed into his belief that white officers and others were out to get him.
Dang white people. I don't understand. I don't freaking understand.
The female calling back on 911. You can hear the male yelling in the background. Our female victim is going to be still trying to get the male's information.
306 Juneau County is now requesting to set up spike strips if possible for the rear semi tires on this truck. It is still rolling but smoking, currently passing the 79-mile marker.
Yeah, I don't think the spikes are going to work anymore, because that's like you're trying to thread a needle, trying to hit the back tires, because as you can see, there's a white line going down that middle lane. That's one of the bumpers being dragged across the road. That's the vehicle making contact with the road itself. That front bumper is just going to scoop up that spike strip and make it completely freaking useless. I know back in the olden days, before everyone got a little too weak, sensitive, soft, as it were, this is when somebody in a modified police Cadillac would roll up, pull out their shotgun, and blast one of the tires out by themselves. I don't think he's going 127 kilometers an hour. I think that was just I'm going to converted to what they were saying. The 79-mile marker, like 79 miles down the road. They've traveled that far. They're not traveling that fast, I think. Could be wrong, but that's the way I'm interpreting it. Because, call it a hunch, this doesn't look like he's going 79 miles an hour. If I had to make a guess just by speed and experience, he's probably still maintaining like 40s or so. Because I'm also not seeing a lot of vehicles that they're passing. So, like, I'm going to assume that the traffic in front of them is moving faster than what he's doing. So, maybe. I don't know. I haven't had any speed registers come out, so I don't actually know how fast that they're going, but I want to shoot for 40s because that's kind of what it looks like to me. Because that's kind of what 40 miles an hour looks like when I'm going to work in the morning at this job that I'm not fired at. So, yeah. As you can see, that is not 79 miles an hour. You were not flying down the highway at that speed. You were crawling. Yep, here comes the MRAP. The explosion-proof vehicle.
So they're about a mile out of the spikes.
Oh, they call it Bearcat. Okay.
So could the Bearcat get next to him in lane 1 and then try to keep them in lane 2 for the spikes and the spike lane 2?
I don't know, maybe.
I think they're going to try and pit this mother yucker later on. Spoiler alert.
Throughout the chase, the woman calls Juneau County Dispatch multiple times, telling them she can't jump out of the truck because she's afraid.
Okay, now we got a speed register. Okay, I was very wrong, but also right. So it wasn't 79 miles an hour. He's going 65. In a construction zone, mind you. That's a big no-no. You are not supposed to speed through a construction zone. Granted, he's only going 5 miles over the speed limit there, but that's still no. Not as fast as 79, but that's still highway speed. That's still fast. So I was horrifyingly wrong with my assumptions there. Interesting. Very interesting.
Is afraid of being run over by oncoming traffic. She also repeatedly tells dispatch that Michael is unarmed. By now, several agencies, including State Patrol, the Juneau County Sheriff's Office, Ho-Chunk Nation Police, Wisconsin Dells PD, and Lake Delton PD.
That's 5 different police departments that are all converging on this man. America, everybody.
Have joined to try to stop him. A Bearcat is also brought in, and repeated spike attempts shred the truck's tires, scattering debris across the roadway. But even after losing 2 tires down to the rims, Michael continues driving the semi-truck at dangerous speeds, endangering everyone on the road. As Michael keeps driving recklessly, swerving between lanes, a witness near I-94 manages to record the chase that captures just how intense, urgent, and high stakes the effort to stop him has become.
See, they got an escort officer in front trying to clear the road in front of this guy. That's how dangerous this is.
Like, I-13, I'm going to be attempting a pit after we get past the
That's something you don't see every day.
But the risks Michael keeps taking aren't helping him anymore. And soon, his decision to keep driving the truck on bare rims will turn against him in one of the most dangerous ways imaginable.
Okay.
Suddenly, troopers see smoke coming from the semi-truck, and moments later, it catches fire.
Now that's what we call friction. When you're dragging parts of your car, which are made of metal, across a predominantly rock road, asphalt, concrete, whatever, there's going to be a spark. And when the metal is superheated enough, spontaneous combustion is going to go. And if I remember correctly with semi-truck anatomy, the fuel tanks are located on the outside. And now it's a rolling bomb.
Michael loses control, sending the truck crashing into a ditch near the Wisconsin Dells area.
Oh boy.
You want to go field born fire
Let's see this. Okay, I was about to say, because, yeah, that, you can see on the road now. You can see it right there that there's fuel on the road now. And it's on fire. Bang, and there he goes. Yeah, it's on fire now. I thought those are skid marks. No, those are, that's a fuel trail.
Fire, you know where your fire extinguisher is?
All right. Let's get this guy. So the female is out.
Come back! Keep coming! Keep coming!
She's got phone in hand because she's been on 911 with 911 this whole time. She's got her hands up. She's not doing anything. She's good. She just has terrible taste in men because apparently they're all freaking psychotic. Now let's get her out of here. Let's just go. Let's just get you as far away from that as possible. Yep, you don't know what you don't know. This could all be a ploy. And there he goes, trying to run. Get on there, you freaking idiot! You freaking moron! Now they don't know. There could be somebody else in that vehicle. You don't know.
You want to pat him down?
Yep, we're fine.
Finally, after a 52-mile chase and over 4 spike strip attempts, all the involved agencies have managed to take Michael into custody and rescue the woman. But even then, he isn't done. Before it's over, he will make another bold attempt to escape.
We got a spoiler of that one, too.
Okay. Get up. 1, 2, 3. Let's go.
Stand up, moron.
Stand up, man.
Yes, you can. You were standing up.
Hey, help me! They're hurting me! Hold up. Grab my squad right there.
Guys, come on, take this. Come on, guys. Come on.
Let's go this way.
Come on, guys. Come on. Hey, you don't have to get a squad car to come no closer. It's okay, guys.
Too bad.
You guys got this. Ryan Hay. You got it. It's good. You guys going to shoot? Good search. I don't have nothing. Yes, sir. I don't have nothing at all,
I don't want to be like this stereotype or anything, but the chains tell me that those extra deliveries were probably drug related. Call it a hunch.
Hey, officer!
Stop.
Officer!
Don't.
Just relax.
Come here!
Stop. Relax.
All right.
Don't try and make this worse than what it already is. And yes, of course, I've been caught, which means my bladder suddenly stops working. You can't arrest me now. I need to use the bathroom. Come on, dude. Just get in the frickin' car so you can kick the windows out.
Hi, my name's Christina. What's your birthday?
52 is in a row.
Is he okay? He's fine. He's fine.
You should probably stop calling him baby. After what he just had you go through, I don't think you should register his existence anymore. Do not tie yourself down with this man. He is not worth your time. He is not worth anybody's time. Look what he just put you through, man. Come on now.
He's fine. Yep, he's fine. He's under arrest right now. Can't have you go by him right now, okay?
Hey, way to go make a tackle there, bud. Yeah. Been in this pursuit since freaking Toma.
I finally got it.
In my house. You guys have tethers in case he decides to start kicking his feet or anything? I have not. I do. Molly, you want to grab yours, Molly? I'm just worried he's going to start kicking.
Yeah, you're worried that he's going to start kicking. That's what we in the business like to call foreshadowing.
The bigger bag for the shoes. Is that your boyfriend? Boyfriend? All right. You don't need to cause any problems, okay? Just stay cool, okay? Okay. Where are you from?
My bag is in the truck.
All right, we'll get it. So what's going on? Why this?
Why are we here today? Why is this the thing of the hour right now?
Get apart.
You don't say.
You need to call my son. Okay. Where's my phone? Can I have my phone, please?
Just give us some time, okay? You have tethers?
Ma'am, can I get my phone back?
I know she's probably in shock. I can't fault her for that. She's going through a lot, but I can't fault her for her choice in men and being worried about him. I really think she should stop that in particular. Well, I mean, she probably had a kid from another relationship. I'm not gonna pass judgment on that. So I'm not gonna.
I don't.
Yes.
Can I have you?
Again, shock. I don't know how people will respond to this. I don't know how I would respond in this situation. Granted, I wouldn't get myself in this situation unless forcibly. So I can't attest to her tendencies here.
Water.
I got waters in my bag.
Call my son.
You gotta take that door out.
BAM!
Hey! They're not officers!
Chill out.
Now we've got a problem here, bud.
Don't put it in my car. All right.
Don't put him in my car. He's going to kick those windows out, too.
I gotta hobble.
Let's get the rap out, boys.
Relax. I'm not safe. Why you do that, babe?
I got one right here.
Why you do that?
Shit. I think your squad had bars.
Yes, he did just break the window. He did just kick out the windows.
How did you do that?
Tether. We'll put
I didn't cut you.
We'll put a tether on it and we'll be fine.
I'm sorry.
I only have a one-seater. He won't be able to move much in that.
No,
And
it's
then
cool.
we'll do this.
No, it's cool. I got all my frustrations out by kicking your windows in.
Put this through the door. Where's yours at?
Truck back there.
Cool,
Way back there.
hey, guys. It's okay, man.
It's not okay. Look what you just freaking did, my guy.
It's okay.
Are you going to blame it on the invisible racists?
You guys got me. Let me straighten
All
up.
right.
I'm hurt, and it's good.
Let's
I
go
won't do
back
nothing
towards
else.
his
Come on.
vehicle then.
You go get
Come on.
open it up.
I swear to God. That's it, guys.
All right,
You guys
good.
got me. I'm peaceful. Come on
No,
this way.
you are not.
This way. He said you want to go that way.
There's oil all over the
Let's
road.
go this way, guys. Come on. No, I'm not going to cut no more. I swear to God. Yeah, I'm all right. It's good, guys. I'm not going to run no more. I'm cool. Come on. Back here with you guys. You got me. I'm dead. Yes. It is what it is. Come on. Let me tell you.
It is not. It is not what it isn't what it is. You moron.
Wow.
This side or the other side?
That side right here.
Officer!
All right.
Hit him.
The seat in there.
See, you're flipping on a dime here, my guy. I think you've been dipping into your supply, and you may be coked out of your brain right now. You're flipping all over the place here.
Get him.
Come on.
Of being responsive and then being obstructive. Pick a lane, my guy. Preferably one that isn't covered in fuel right now.
Oh! 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 Oh, God!
You got cut on your arm. I don't know if it's gonna bring something to the oil.
Just stay here, much. Your boy.
Michael's attempt to resist and escape by kicking the living shit out of the squad car window sent glass shards flying,
Look at that.
injuring one deputy in the arm and a detective in the head, leaving.
So now, assault on the LEO. Perfect. So we've got reckless driving, theft because he stole the vehicle, he stole the semi truck, fleeing and eluding, whatever the equivalent of driving through a construction zone, speeding, I would throw arson in because he lit the truck on fire, public endangerment, kidnapping, and now assault on law enforcement officer. So he racked up the charges real quick.
Both bleeding and in need of medical attention.
You need. Don't.
Stop, ma'am. For the love of God, pretend he's dead. Pretend he doesn't exist anymore. Move on.
You need some. Don't cause problems. I'm being very serious right now.
We're probably gonna go to
Jackson?
No.
Monroe?
Sock.
You wanna go Sock?
Well, they're gonna go. He's probably gonna have to go last one.
Huh?
You got anything? Anybody else got
No.
glass on them?
We have highways en route yet, so don't worry. I know it's
Okay.
And then as soon as probably get the
I would get him moving.
Yep.
Where do you want him to go?
Take him to Juneau.
Just to your jail?
Just leave them and then take. Yeah.
I'd go to Juneau with him. We're not into Sauk yet, so we can't go that route. Go with.
And then we'll have
And
one of
are
our.
you gonna follow?
I'll go with too.
All right, perfect.
Okay. Thank you.
See, you don't know what this guy's gonna do. He's already kicked the windows out, and he's already done what he's done. So let's enter under precaution that there's something more going on here.
We'll have 3 going, including the one. I don't know if you want to have a.
Because boy, howdy, do they have a scene to clean up.
Have a trooper go with.
Yep.
Okay.
Crusoe's gonna go.
Schneider with Ho Chunk PD, and that's Dozier with Ho Chunk PD.
The K9.
No, just Officer Dozier.
You're transporting.
Do you know where you're going, or?
If you want to lead, because I haven't been.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll just come back and we'll go through the crossover. I'll back up. He's black unmarked.
He's in the black unmarked. We're gonna follow him. If there's any issues, just pull over right away.
And as things at the crash site finally start to calm down, the woman calls her family and explains how she had just tried to arrange a ride for herself and Michael after he was fired, but he chose to go in a very different direction.
Michael high-speed chased the police. They fired him and he flipped out and went crazy. He wouldn't let me out the truck.
Her English is bad.
Did you hear me?
What?
I said Michael flipped out and he wouldn't let me out the truck. I said they fired him and he flipped out and he went crazy.
Oh, wow. They fired him?
Yeah, and he went crazy and flipped out. And he high-speed the police.
He high-speed the police. Ma'am. I mean, it hurts in my elementary education degree. It hurts to see the English language being butchered in such a way. Doesn't matter who you are. You can't speak properly. I'm going to have a problem here.
Out the truck.
Are you still in the truck?
I'm right here with the police. He high-speeded the police.
Again, who says that? He high-speeded the police. That's not a verb, man. That's not a verb, ma'am. Come on. I understand you're going through it. But I have a sneaking suspicion the shock just didn't relegate your speech patterns into this degree. I'm sorry. I'm not believing this.
We could have flipped over and died.
Where you at now?
On the highway.
You in the truck?
No.
Who you with now?
The police, ma'am.
Sir, this is the Wisconsin State Patrol. She is currently in the Wisconsin Dells.
Oh, wow. Alright, okay. How can you get home?
Right now, we're still working on that. If you can just hold on and she can just talk to you and we'll give you information as it comes.
I try to calm her down.
I'm ready to go home. I want to go home.
Yeah, just cooperate with them first.
Smart man. Cooperate with them. You're safe. You're fine. Just breathe. Drink some water. Think about the choices that you've made that have led you into this decision and correct them.
Just get on it, what they need, and then we'll see how you gonna get home. Yeah, you might have to
Yeah.
Alright, so how was y'all getting home anyway after they put him out the truck?
I called him rental car. I was gonna give me a rental car.
Ah, okay.
I'm ready to get out of here. And I don't understand why. I don't know why he just looked completely crazy.
I don't know why he just took completely crazy. It hurts. Right in the elementary education degree that I have. It hurts.
And then, like, I'm just like, I got a rental car, and I was like, and I got the lift or whatever, and the lift came and picked me up.
She needs to sit down. She just needs to just sit. She looks like she's about to fall over.
And he went crazy and he flipped out.
Yeah, it's about the job. It's hard.
And I was gonna get in a lift, and then he flipped out.
He was gonna get it. Again, this is just. She's making it sound like she wasn't in the truck. Why did she get back into it if that was the case? I'm sorry, ma'am. You've made some very dumb decisions today. And they've all come. And a lot of dumb decisions beforehand.
Yeah, it's about the job.
I don't get it.
Job. They hit him hard, I already know. Let them deal with him, and we'll try to make sure you get your way home.
Just whatever you do, ma'am, do not go back to him. You deserve better, and he deserves worse.
Even after arriving at the station, Michael still isn't done.
Oh, wonderful. He's still got some kick in him, boys.
Mike, right?
I already know what's up. It's like I said, you guys are surprising me. Yeah, and you guys are going to around.
No, we're not going to do that. Thank you. We're just going to walk you around into the building, okay?
I saw that. Listen, I saw him standing around the corner. It's okay. It's okay.
It's not okay, because I know in about 5 seconds you're going to flip out again.
There's the glass. Who is it? Is that you, Ryan?
Okay, we're going to go through this door, and then we're going to take our...
Yeah, I see it all.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, and if you can just turn and face that wall for me. Somebody's going to pat you down again, okay?
You're going to come on.
No.
Go ahead. Face this wall for me.
No, we got no reason to hurt you, okay?
Hurt me. Go ahead.
We don't want to.
Yes, you are. I know. Go ahead.
Can you stand up, please?
Go ahead, hurt me.
And the drugs are taking over again. He keeps relapsing in real time. I don't understand.
Go ahead, guys. Go ahead, guys. Do it to me. It's okay. I'm gonna come find you. It's okay. Go ahead.
You want to lay down?
Take the legs off first.
It's okay.
I'm going to feel the spot. You got nothing on there? No, it's not hard.
You cool with me starting to take the leg jackets off?
Yeah?
They had him shackled up so he can't kick anymore.
Who's their big playmaker nowadays?
Oh, he's a Patriots fan. That makes so much sense now.
Thank you.
We stand you up and turn you around. Take the cuffs off. You gonna do that? All right, want to turn around for me? Stand just like that. How's your watch come off? Is it easy? Nothing like that pocket there. Nothing on that one? All right.
Ultimately, Michael Jones was charged with felony, vehicle fleeing eluding an officer, taking a commercial vehicle without consent, second-degree recklessly endangering safety, false imprisonment, misdemeanor, resisting obstructing an officer, criminal damage to property ×2.
So we're not going to charge him with assault on Elio because him kicking the window out injured 2 people. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. This is the only disappointing thing that I have with law enforcement nowadays. They don't throw the book at anybody anymore. They really need to get back to doing that again.
And his cash bond was set at $25,000. He was eventually found guilty of vehicle fleeing eluding an officer and second-degree recklessly endangering safety. All remaining charges were dismissed. In the end, he was sentenced to 339 days in jail and 18 months in the Wisconsin State Prison, followed by 5 years of extended supervision.
He didn't even go in for a full year. That's not right. Did you see what he did? Did you see what the problem was? Again, We need to start popularizing throwing the book at people. Like the full extent of the law, and really hammer it home like you don't want to do this stuff because it's not going to end well for people.
Want to step up your style? Check out Bodycam.com for hoodies.
Should have been at least 2 years. Maybe crazy. It should be more than just this thumbnail. Well, I think we know the next video that we need to go into. But we need to popularize, like, very big sentences now. And no longer just, like, getting rid of some charges because of whatever. No, you throw the book at these people and don't hold back. Because that's when people freaking learn. You give them the worst so they don't do worse. Come on now, people. Yeah, let's go into this one. How a 100+ mile an hour chase ended in 5 seconds. And by the looks of things, we get to do the Kaya special on somebody. Let's do this.
Driver, exit the vehicle with your hands up.
Oh, we're already going with the assault rifles, people. Overcrowding jails and prison, how to fix that with longer sentences. You just need a better society nowadays. You need a strong family unit that's got a good moral foundation. You need better education for people growing up so that they don't turn into this sort of life and everything. But then again, coupling that with stronger sentences that do more effective punishment would help facilitate people not going in that direction. Because then when you do all of this and only get a year, what does that tell you? Oh, I could do this and it's just a year. Whatever, I'm not going to learn a thing about this. And then the cycle continues anew, unfortunately.
DeAndre, you got a warrant. Step out.
When deputies get a tip about a wanted felon driving through the area, they think they've got him, but they have no idea just how far he's willing to go to avoid being caught.
It's taking off. It's taking off.
He's just going to push on through.
I just watched y'all push with the squad car. That's damage. That's called criminal damage to property. I backed the blue. I backed the bad.
Oh, great. Now we got Mr. Kevin over here being like, my car got hit by the criminal. You're going to pay for it.
But y'all don't listen when somebody asks you to do something.
On the afternoon of Friday.
Great. Now we got somebody else getting involved. Shut up!
Friday, December 13th, 2024, multiple Fond du Lac County deputies respond to a flock alert for a wanted felon with multiple warrants, including battery, firearms, drug possession, trespassing, and disorderly conduct.
Now, what led him down this path, I wonder? Because that's quite the rap sheet.
The suspect is driving a black Nissan Altima through residential neighborhoods, speeding and blowing past traffic signs. The suspect is identified as 33-year-old DeAndre Bradshaw.
So that's another thing that I don't understand about criminals. If you know you're in trouble, and you know that the police are looking for you, why are you making it so obvious to them that you're a criminal? You're speeding, you're blowing past stop signs. Try and hide better, my guy. I mean, make sure your license plates are up to snuff. Make sure that your windows aren't tinted out so crazily. Don't be the sore thumb that sticks out. Try and blend in.
Who is known to be armed and dangerous and has a history of being involved in high-speed pursuits with Dane County deputies and escaping. As he pulls into a restaurant parking lot, deputies move in, get him to surrender.
And that explains why they're immediately going in guns blazing, because he's wanted for firearms charges. So he might have a gun on him. I bet drugs or alcohol have something to do with this. Probably. Wouldn't doubt it.
Driver, exit the vehicle with your hands up. Exit the vehicle with your hands up.
You can tell by this. You can tell by my Call of Duty logic. This guy has prestige with this weapon specifically because he's got all of the attachments on it.
Do it now.
Oh, Danes County? Yeah. I guess you're familiar with the area, am I? Like, yeah, that's one of those criminal cesspits over there.
Exit the vehicle with your hands up! Hey, get out of the way, sir! Get out of the way! Step out of the car, sir! 60, we got a hot stop behind Papa John's. Step out of the vehicle! Step out of the vehicle! Step out.
What did I do? Well, first off, you're not listening. The officer with the assault rifle pointed at you has told you to get out of the vehicle, and as we can so plainly see, you have not done so. I think it's high time, chat, that we say the magic word. What's the magic word that none of these criminals ever abide by when it comes to being ordered by the cops to do a thing? We know it. We know it so well over here. Frickin' comply!
Out of the vehicle facing away from us. Step out of the vehicle. DeAndre, you got a warrant. Step out. Open the door from the outside and step out of the vehicle.
You! Dumbass!
You!
And how do you know that?
All right, just listen to us. Step out of the vehicle. He rolled the window back up. He rolled the window back up. Show us your hands. Do it slowly.
But that assumption couldn't be more wrong, and it becomes clear almost immediately that DeAndre has no intention of surrendering, even if it means causing more damage along the way.
Wonderful.
He's taking off. He's taking off.
Do keep in mind, there's a dead end in front of him. You think that's gonna stop him, guys? No. Where there's a will, there's a way. And he's gonna find a way, damn it.
47, he has pushed the car out of the way.
Pushing cars out of the way with his car to get home.
He's like, ah, damn it. Oh, going through the marshes a little bit. So. Looks like Mr. Not DeAndre over here has something to hide. Call it a hunch.
Coming out on the Arndt, going westbound Arndt.
And either it's really cold out, or his tires are popped somehow, because he is smoking like a mother yucker over there. I'm going to say that it's just cold, because it is December in Wisconsin. So that's just the exhaust. False alarm. Why is this guy driving away? I need context. He's got a warrant for many a thing that are not good. And clearly, if he's not wanting to comply with the officers, he's got something to hide.
So come to Peters, speed 73 miles an hour. We're going to be going southbound Peters.
But this does end with this guy getting his ass tased, so I'm looking forward to that. This cop just sounds so annoyed by this guy's moronic tendencies.
47, continue southbound Peters past Johnson. He almost had 50 speed, 70 miles an hour.
Oh, there's a hit. Knock the rim off on that guy.
By 1111, he's going to be bailing.
He's going to be bailing. Oh, yeah, he will. There he goes.
Get on the grass. Foot pursuit to the grass. Headed towards Pick and Save.
Just hit him with the car. That'll knock him out.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
No! I don't wanna! Oh, bang! You freaking idiot.
Do not move. You're gonna get bit by a dog. Do you understand?
Don't move. I'm gonna let the dog bite you anyway because you're a freaking moron. Also, the dog deserves it.
150 on the wave and 1095. Start a tow and also start an ambulance for the subject. He was tased.
Stop talking. All right.
My name's Michael. It's not DeAndre, even though it's Michael DeAndre, whatever. I don't care. Freaking the idiot knew what he was doing, and none of it was good.
Everyone good? You good, Royston?
My name's Michael. Did not ask.
DeAndre, you got the tats on your neck. I ain't buying that.
I'm gonna call you Richard instead because you're being a dick.
You know exactly who you are.
All right, ma'am, are you okay?
Yeah, I am. Just
All right, sorry for the excitement. Can I?
That's the lady that got hit. So she's like, what just freaking happened?
Can you just back up and then turn around and go the other way? All right, thank you.
Thank you.
My name Michael.
Again, did not freaking ask.
My name Michael.
You're in front of Lake County, bud.
Who is this?
Now he's just gonna play. He's gonna play idiot, which isn't hard for him.
Who y'all looking for?
I got my squad right here, and that's the one.
Who y'all looking for?
You, dumbass.
You?
Who's Michael? My name Michael.
Who's Michael? My name's Michael. Freaking idiot.
Who told y'all
We're
that?
up to the squad. Ready, we're gonna sit on your butt, we're gonna go up to the squad, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Who said you talking about butt?
Saw your tattoo.
What you talking about?
Yeah, we recognize that too. It belongs to the man that we're looking for. We found him.
What happened? Hey, what happened?
Let's get one more good search room. Lean against the wall here.
You said you saved my butt?
Well, it's kind of hard not to see your butt because you don't believe in belts. You believe in loose-fitting sweatpants that you constantly have to keep hiking up.
Oh, so that's in your tattoo.
Why you say my tattoo? Like, what you talking about?
Spin here. Open this leg this way.
Oh, I can't feel my head.
That might be because of the 10,000 volts that went through your body, dude. Or the drugs that you're probably on.
Yeah.
Or your leg is trying desperately to not associate itself with the rest of you.
Wait. Alright, hop in right here.
Just get in the car.
Wait, can I
Get in the car, bro. Get in the car.
Just get in the car, moron.
Hey, man. Damn, man.
Give me my keys, bro.
What you talking about? Hey, what happened?
Get in the car.
What? I don't even know who y'all.
You're under arrest.
Who is that?
That's just when you dry stun him again. Just freaking get in the car.
Who y'all looking for?
You, and we found you.
Get in the car, dude. Get in the car.
What did I do?
You hit a car, you ran into another car, you ran away from police, you have a warrant out for a multitude of reasons.
Who stuck your leg, dude?
Again, dry stun. Be done with this.
I'm doing the leg, bro. Bend your leg. Bend your leg, bro.
Yeah, find the nerve to just pinch and relax the legs somehow. Also, I can't get over freaking Michael's voice over here. He's like, oh no, they're putting me in the vehicle. I didn't do anything. Sounds like a real winner here. They're gonna love you in jail.
Bend your leg. Bend your leg. Stop.
You're not telling me nothing.
They're gonna make you put the wig on. They're gonna make you drop the soap.
Y'all not telling me nothing. I'm putting a door.
Get your foot
Somebody's gonna ask you to kiss them on their hot mouth because they're feeling romantical.
Out of the door.
There you go.
With DeAndre finally in custody, deputies start taking stock of the damage he caused. Some still trying to wrap their heads around the reckless moves he pulled along the way. But DeAndre isn't done yet.
Oh! Yes! Wrap the baby up. And put the helmet on. Let's go. He's still got new depths to plumb. Let's go, baby.
And neither are the witnesses in the area who have taken an issue with the deputy's methods.
Told him to wait for the dog, man. Come on, dude. He's bailing right in the middle of the grass. That was perfect.
That was perfect. Just send the dog to bite his balls off. So he can't freaking reproduce anymore.
I don't know. I think that whole front end is screwed. Nope, the whole front axle snapped.
Yeah, because that wheel is pointing at a more than 45-degree angle away from the rest of the vehicle. So this car is bad.
What's that? Yeah. Oh, dude, you kill me, man. I'm sorry. I saw him running, and I was like, dude, come on. Wait. Oh.
Heat of the moment. I'm so disappointed that I didn't get to let the dog bite him. Come on, my guy. Come on. I wanted it so bad, and so did the dog. Let him have it. He's been waiting his whole life.
I'll sniff it in a second here. Just push it out of the way.
Yes. Next question. Stop trying to defend the criminal.
What's that? Should have stopped.
Oh boy. Here come the vigilantes that think they know better.
Should have stopped. He pushed vehicles out of the way.
Yeah, we arrested his ass because he deserved it. He's one more warrant away from killing a man. Shut up.
He got into a pursuit.
And then resisted.
Okay, that's all right.
Just push the vehicle out of the road. That's why they have that, like, rammer on the front so that they can do this sort of stuff without damaging their own vehicles.
What? Yeah, so Papa John's, there was a vehicle that was pushed out of the way in the back lot there. I think it was unoccupied, but just go verify.
You got hit too?
You did? Right here?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Is this you?
I think, yeah, he just fucking ran right into the
Okay. Yep.
Oh, I already see the problem with that guy's car. Yeah, the wheels kind of tilted a bit to the side. So yeah, he hit a third car, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I was right behind him whenever that happened. He was obviously
yeah, scraped the side there too.
I'm trying to calm down here a little bit.
Yeah, me too. I see him coming right up behind me. I was trying to get out.
Poor dude.
A couple crashes here. I don't know if you wanna help with that. So pursue.
He's coming off of his adrenaline highs. Like I need a moment to breathe. I just need a moment to recenter myself and figure out what the next course of action is right now. I just need to come back down to earth.
Sorry.
You good? You alright?
Yeah,
You good?
Yeah, I just want adrenaline.
Yeah. Like I said, just bring it back down.
I was so close.
I know, I'm like, there's no way he's getting out of this back parking lot. I am rolling just to risk it.
Yeah, here, yeah, same here. So he's got 11 warrants.
Oh, wow. Wow, 11, you say? I say be a little bit more rough with him then. Really shove him into that vehicle because clearly he has not learned a dang thing.
He's got 14 open cases. He's ran from Madison PD 3 times.
But again, we gotta think about the criminals over here. We gotta protect them. You can't be too rough with them. I say be rougher. Again, my associates in elementary education is kicking back in. You gotta learn them. You gotta learn them. And sometimes you have to be a little bit rough with them in order for them to learn. I knew it was Madison. You have the deep lore, mine. Be like, oh, I know all of this. Great.
Yeah.
He just broke my door.
Oh, wonderful! We got another fatality in the car department over here. Now he just kicked that door in. Damage to a law enforcement property.
Stop kicking.
Hey, you're looking for... God, he is going to have a fun time in prison.
Pull him out. Pull him out.
Come out here. Come out here. Come out here. Come out here. Hey, grab his backside. Don't let him fall all the way down.
I got him. Put him on his stomach. Over. There you go. You're not going to kick. You're not going to kick.
You're not going to kick. I'm trying to kick you.
Someone hold him. I'll check the photo.
I'm a roll person.
You got him.
I'm waiting for him to yell the magic words that are going to make him think that he's going to get out of this. He's going to say that his lungs aren't going to be working anymore suddenly because his back's against the wall and he's developing some supporters, so he's going to try and play into this. I'm going to wait for it that he's going to suddenly come down with a severe case of asthma for some reason.
Hey, sir. Sir. Hey, Scooby, sir. Hey, sir.
Hey, you just need to relax.
I cannot take him seriously with that voice. How is he able to rack up so many charges and be such a nuisance when he sounds like a freaking... I don't even know what he sounds like, but he does not sound intimidating at all. Yeah, either his lungs are not going to work anymore or his bladder's not going to work anymore. One of these two organs are going to suddenly spontaneously fail on him. And he's going to make it abundantly clear which one it is. But right now, I'm going to say that the first organ to fail is his brain. Because he ain't thinking straight.
Hey, who's down, bro. You can listen to these guys here and just relax. What's going on? I'm not trying to be lucky.
There it is! His lungs gave out. His lungs gave out, everybody. There they are. Suddenly, the lungs don't work. I called it. I so freaking called it. Either his lungs aren't going to work or his bladder wasn't going to work. One of those two is going to fail on him. And it's the lungs. God, I'm so good at this.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
All right, just take deep breaths.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Take deep breaths. We'll get you rolled over here. Hey, take deep breaths, man. All right?
I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't get up. I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
On your back.
And as you notice, there is no knee on his back. There is just a gentle hand sitting on it. Granted, there was a knee, but that's standard procedure to pin a guy down. And he wasn't yelling about he can't breathe anymore. Does anyone have bingo yet? We don't do bingo anymore, unfortunately, because nobody's been able to get to it. That's an oldie time. I don't know if we'll bring it back, but I'll look into it.
Bro, take some big breaths. Calm down, relax.
I can't breathe.
But you can scream, so air is getting into your malfunctioning lungs somehow.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
We're going to sit you up here in a second,
I
bro.
can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. What is that? What is that?
It's called a rat.
And now, suddenly, he doesn't care about his malfunctioning lungs anymore as he's getting wrapped up like a freaking burrito.
What is the matter? I can't breathe now. I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Hey, deep breaths. Deep breaths. Talking and breathe.
I can't breathe. What is that for?
I can't breathe! I can't breathe! I can't breathe! Shut up, my guy! If you can't breathe, you can't scream. That's how this works.
I don't know what y'all talking about. I can't breathe.
Oh, wait. Hey.
Good thing they put the helmet on him.
Did you take anything?
We'll take ambulance at our location. Deep breaths. Take some big breaths.
Keep breathing for us.
Because he's also in a very upright, lungs open sort of position. 99.9 repeating % of the time, when somebody starts spontaneously yelling, I can't breathe, they're lying. Because they'll keep screaming that for for a very long time. And again, for some people that say they can't breathe, boy howdy, can they freaking scream.
Did he squirt out the west side behind Papa John's?
He pushed cars out of the way.
Like employees park cars back there? God damn it!
Yeah, I'd be upset too.
Stop talking and breathe. That's all you gotta do, dude.
What is that for?
This is to protect your very, very soft head with your very, very smooth brain inside of it. That's why we have the helmet on.
With DeAndre finally in restraints and loaded into an ambulance to be checked out, some deputies turn their attention to his car. But when they decide to move it before searching, that simple maneuver sparks a whole new round of arguments with nearby witnesses.
Why? We got another smooth brain over here. Why is this a problem? Can somebody enlighten me why a cop pushing the suspect's vehicle out of the way of the road is a problem to somebody who wasn't even involved in the first place? Can somebody please enlighten me as to why Kevin over here should give a damn? Because people in Madison are stupid. Damn, mine is on freaking warpath over here. It's like, I hate Madison! Hate Madison County! They're all terrible people!
Need to tone it down.
We're public space, right?
Yeah, but you can't be disorderly. You can't be yelling, swearing, cussing.
Are you with him?
Am I with him? No, they're with him. I'm Sheriff Walshman.
I outrank you on a number of levels, sir.
What y'all need this? And we just watched y'all push his car with the squad car after he's over here.
This is what happened.
I don't like the way you're conducting yourself. I'm gonna sue you. Freaking ass. Freaking moron.
Like a dozen warrants. He's been involved in multiple high-speed chases.
Don't get involved, ma'am. This has nothing to do with you. God, this guy has such a punchable face. Can we all agree that this guy needs a roundhouse to the jaw to set him straight?
Hang on a minute. I'm explaining.
Yep. Oh my God, I love this channel. I love this channel so freaking much. They even know. This guy.
We got him boxed in on a traffic stop behind Papa John's. He smashed through cars. There's a line of cars. Smashed through cars, pushed them out of the way with his car, put people at risk in that parking lot, smashing his car through their cars, and then got in a high-speed pursuit to here.
And then he ran over here, and then y'all moved his car after he was in the back of that squad.
Why is that a problem? His car is blocking the road. They need to get it out of the road. Why is this an issue, sir? I would ask him that. Why is this an issue to you specifically, sir? Are you in cahoots with DeAndre?
I just watched y'all push with the squad car. That's damage. That's called criminal damage to property.
Criminal damage to property. I'm gonna ignore the fact that he snapped his axle at a 45-degree angle when he hit another car. The damage is done.
If I move a car with my car...
Can we rewind to that little snap jaw that he did?
Y'all need
Let's
this,
see that.
And we just watched y'all push his car with the squad car.
It's like a freaking 5-year-old over here throwing a temper tantrum, pouting all over the place.
This is what happened. We have like a dozen warrants. He's been involved in multiple high-speed chases. Hang on a minute, I'm explaining. We got him boxed in on a traffic stop behind Papa John's.
How about we just arrest you for being a dumbass? Can we make that a law? Can we start arresting idiots just on the reg? They're going to be a problem like this. Again, stamp it out immediately. If you start protesting, then we're like, okay, you're going too. Learn them!
He smashed through cars. There's a line of cars. Smashed through cars, pushed them out of the way with his car, put people at risk in that parking lot, smashing his car through their cars, and then got in a high-speed pursuit to here.
And then you ran over here, and then y'all moved his car after he was in the back of that squad. I just watched y'all push with the squad car. That's damage. That's called criminal damage to property. If I
See, opening this up, it made it sound like the cops hit another vehicle that while they were pursuing the other guy. They made it sound like a third car got involved and the cops hit that vehicle. I'd be a little bit more lenient there. This is not the case. They pushed the suspect's vehicle out of the roadway. Again, why, sir? If I'm even going to give you that sort of courtesy there, why is this such an issue to you, someone who wasn't involved? I'd be just watching and be like, damn, sucks to be that guy. Anyway, you want to go get some Papa John's? I'm kind of craving a pizza over there.
I move a car with my car because something else is in the way.
Getting his man titties in out of the knot that they're in, apparently.
Concern. That's his concern with her.
Citizen's concern.
Sir, we have an obligation to open a roadway too, all right?
Oh, open a roadway? Who can come through here? Okay. Open a roadway for who?
The ambulance, the tow company, other officers, anybody that needs to go through for emergency purposes. It's open now. Why is this an issue to you, Kevin? Why is this an issue to you?
The paramedics that had to run over here?
We're going to get it open for, when the fire comes.
Come on, man. Come on.
Look, is he...
He's just one of your atypical, I have to be mad about something individuals. And he found his calling. I can be mad about this today. Freaking moron.
At least good in the squad car.
Well,
and then we got somebody recording the cops for like whatever freaking reason, dude. I don't understand why it is that you're recording the cops explaining why this guy over here is an idiot. I don't know why.
Being non-compliant, you could hear him probably kicking and screaming and banging and knocking around. What's that?
Can you stop inching up?
Can you stop? I feel like you're just gonna pull your gun out and shoot me for some reason. Freaking dumb, dumber, and dumbest over here. God, it comes in threes. They come in threes. A complete cornucopia of stupid right here, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, a trio of idiots who don't understand even a damn thing.
No, I can keep...
Crazy. We could start doing a cornucopia of clout chasers. A group of clout chasers is called a cornucopia. Let's popularize that, shall we?
See, but if I inch up on you, it's different.
Yes, because then you're posing a threat then. Because what's stopping you from rolling up and then just throwing a haymaker right into his face? We have these body cams on for a reason, sir. And it's not, unfortunately, so that we have wonderful content to react to here on Reacted and Racing. Because then we get to look at you being a massive freaking idiot. Emphasis on massive. Fatty McEats-a-lot.
You tell me to back up, and she asked you politely to back up. And
there's 15 feet between us.
Literally, I was right there when the conversation started.
If you want to leave, you're welcome to leave. If you want to leave, you're welcome to leave.
Badge, act like you're something special. Like
they are. They're cops. If you want to become a cop, you can get the badge too. You probably won't because, methinks you don't fit the physical standard.
The law don't apply to y'all.
I'm just nosy. I want to see what
okay, I got my camera rolling too.
Okay, I'll give dumb over there because again, the guy recording is dumb, the woman is dumber, and Kevin over here is the dumbest. Dumb over there is just like, I just got curious. I got nosy and I just wanted to see this. Looked entertaining. I'm bored.
You act like the bad.
And at least he's not saying anything. He's just standing there. Okay. I can revoke a little bit. I'm still gonna call you dumb because you're associating with dumber and dumbest over here.
That don't apply to y'all, but if you ask us to back up and we don't, we get taken to the ground and put in cuffs.
That's just for everybody.
Have I yelled once at you?
Because I watched what y'all just did to that man.
Yeah, they arrested him for the warrants that he had because he was resisting arrest and he was being a moron like you are right now.
Doesn't matter if he had a warrant, he made mistakes. Congratulations. Y'all just made a mistake down there, because if I do that, that's criminal damage.
Yes. Yes, it is, because you aren't involved in this. And what's the criminal damage? He gently pushed the car over to the side of the road after its axle got snapped in half from hitting another vehicle. The damage is done, moron!
If I do this bullshit over here, if I walk upon you when you tell me to back the fuck up, that's a mistake on me. You're still doing it.
Only person here screaming right now.
Because it's bullshit. It's bullshit. I back the blue. I back the badge. But y'all don't listen when somebody asks you to do something.
Maybe if you would have seen how he was acting in the beginning, putting so many people at risk.
You act backwards in the beginning. You've never had a see, you're still doing it.
He has no idea what he's talking about. He's just spitting words out because he's just angry. That's it. He's just angry. His life sucks. His wife probably left him and took the kids and 50% of his property. He doesn't know what to do with his life. He's at a dead-end job. He's losing all of his hair. His penis is really small. He's very insecure about himself. So he has to take his anger and aggression and impotence out on everybody else that he comes into contact with. He's an absolute joy to have at parties.
You're still doing it. That's that powder chest. That's nothing but dust. It's nothing but a uniform and some metal.
Have a good day, sir.
Afternoon. He's good. We got him in an ambulance, but we're trying to get. That's part of why we're. Yeah,
no,
he's.
I'm good.
I just also have some grievances as well.
He's like fairly injured.
Y'all know how it is when it comes to a black male.
Oh, don't. Don't frickin' do this now. We don't need to deal with this. Why does it always have to be about race? Dumber. Why does it have to be like that? I'm so tired of this. I'm so tired of this freaking argument. If he was white, they would treat him the exact same freaking way because he would be doing the exact same thing, the exact same way, for the exact same reasons. There's a multiverse out there somewhere where DeAndre's white. That's the only difference in that multiverse. But not a single dang thing is different. Except now she would be complaining that y'all know it's because when it comes to being a white man. It's like, why is this a problem? Why do you have to make it all about race? And again, you're not even freaking involved, dumber.
Our actions are based on the actions of others. It doesn't not based on their race.
No, you don't. You just made it about race. You don't get it, man.
It's not based on how old they are, not based if they're a man or a woman. It's all based on their actions.
No, I get it.
We got them help. I mean, as soon as the crash occurred.
You don't get it because you're still standing there looking absolutely freaking confused as to why that argument didn't work.
We got the ambulance here. We got EMS.
I'm talking to you respectful. I ain't finna
I
snap.
appreciate that. This is how conversation should go.
I was just
He
saying,
was
back up
obviously
for a
pretty
minute, 'cause
worked
I ain't want no part in what he had going on.
Yep.
I'm not gonna get my ass.
Nobody needed no help, you know. Everybody was all right.
Okay. Dumb over here. Again, I'm using the term loosely just because it was a title at the time and it fits just the descriptors that we've got for our two remaining individuals here. He's just in it for just like, what's going on over here? This looks interesting. I'm going to record this so I can show my friends. Be like, look what I stumbled into. So, kudos to Dumb over here. He's fine. He's just like, hey, I was just making sure if anybody needed help, I'd be able to assist.
It's all good. That's like I said.
Dumbest over here, or yeah, dumbest over here was making a bunch of noise. I'm like, what's going on over here?
So we got, as soon as he wrecked here, we got an ambulance on the
So
way.
what actually happened? Like some guy just like flying through here or something? Or
No,
warrant
he's
or
got a
something?
bunch of warrants. He's been on the run for a long time, been in chases with multiple agencies. We made a traffic stop.
He sounds like an absolute pussy.
On him behind Papa John's, and he behind there you can't get out, right? I mean, it's one way. It's just okay. So you know what that little parking lot?
One way up.
He drove during the course of the stop. He didn't follow orders, rolled the window up, accelerated to the other end of the parking lot, and then smashed through cars.
He's like, oh, that parking lot doesn't let you do that. Okay, he's an idiot.
And squeezed out onto, what is it, Butler and Orange Street back there.
like,
or
huh.
onto Orange Street. And then the chase was on. He's putting all kinds of people at risk. Like I said, this started far
See, this Dom over here has context, so he understands it.
from here, and his conduct.
It started all the way in Art, didn't it? Or further?
On Butler behind Papa John's over there.
Well, I guess I'll get out of your hair. I appreciate your
Yeah,
time.
have a good night.
What's going on?
Yep.
Good on you, not dumb. Good on you. You freaking understand.
Yeah. Just make sure everybody stays safe.
We all wear body cameras, so I mean, anything that happened is all recorded. It's all on the up and up. This isn't.
The individual formerly known as dumb gets it.
Cool. Well, you guys have a good rest of your night.
You too.
Stay safe.
All right, take care.
Gotta love it.
He's hot. I don't know what his deal was, but
With the scene
It's
almost
all
winding
hot and
down,
bothered and ready to
deputies proceed
throw
search
hands.
DeAndre's car, and what they find inside probably.
Now what do we have hiding under there? Let's find out, shall we?
Doesn't surprise them at all.
Oh.
I actually very bad. I'm sorry. That was perfect. I see him running. I'm like, oh, here it is.
Could have sent the dog out. Oh, yep. The dog just indicated. The dog just indicated. There's drugs in the car.
Pretty good work right there. Oh, really?
Throw the ball. You win.
Make sure when we do a press release on this that we're very detailed.
Yeah.
What was this guy over here? Was he just pissed that?
Yeah,
we were in the pursuit or what?
I don't know what he was.
he pissed that we pushed the car out of the road, and then it was a.
Is it his car?
No.
Yeah.
It's his car. No. Then why is he mad?
He was screaming.
I just popped. Winston was on foot. I'm like, I know how to do this. I stayed in the car and popped the curve and went the whole way.
Well,
I got excited. It's like finally I get to do the thing from the video games. Yay!
I'm off in front here. He kind of sees me, and then
think
he
he
looks
got
back
tired.
and sees Berkey, and I don't know if Berkey was getting ripped out or something, or if he saw a canine, because all of a sudden he like kind of starts like slowing, and then I hear, hey, I'm getting on my car and I hear the taser pop.
Yeah, he's so excited. I finally got to tase somebody. Yes! Good on you, man. Good on you.
Out of this, I'm like,
No.
he's gonna go to the other end of the parking lot, be blocked in, and all of a sudden, he's smashing cars. I'm like, oh boy.
This is going to be an interesting stop.
Yeah.
Nope.
It's probably all the cocoa butter. It's probably in this box. You can smell a ton of weed. It's like fresh too. There's really. Turn that stupid stuff off.
Turn that radio off.
It's like fresh back here. Like I don't know if it's underneath something, but. No, not yet.
Deputies eventually found a clear plastic baggie with green leafy substance in the center console of the car that tested positive for marijuana. After being medically cleared, DeAndre was transported to jail, but his complaints didn't stop during the ride.
Oh, good. We get to hear the sultry sound of a wuss once more.
Only raising more suspicion from the deputy.
What's your problem with me, man?
Like there's no other choice.
I know, but I'm just saying we was like I don't got on no shoes. I don't.
No other way.
I'm just saying we could have waited until he got up in there. You put me in like I'm cold all over again. I'm hot in a bed.
Want to go down or not?
You lean the window down or up?
You said you're hot.
I said
He's hot and he's cold. He's yes and he's no. He's in the cop car and he's not getting out for a while.
I'm cold in a bitch. I ain't said I'm hot in a bitch. I said, I said I'm high. Like, come on, man. Like, the least you can do is like even have a heart, dog.
He does have a heart. He arrested you so that you don't hurt anybody.
You ain't even did that. Huh?
I find it really ironic that he's got this Stitch shirt on and Stitch is assuming the pose that he was when he was getting wrapped up like a goddamn burrito. You can't write this shit. You can't. You can't write this!
Horribly for no reason.
Oh, this is your phone. Hey, we got your phone.
Who smashed my phone?
I didn't smash it.
Would I be able to get my numbers up out of there?
Your what?
Would I be able to get phone numbers out of there or no?
That's up to the jail staff.
The who?
That's up to the jail staff. Usually they let you write them down on a piece of paper.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah. But I don't control it. That's up to them. You're gonna be cooperative in the booking area?
Man, I've been being cooperative with you, and you've been on board with me, man.
You have not been cooperative at all. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Looking ass.
I haven't put them that much. You just keep saying you're not young, which maybe you are. I don't know. Whatever. Maybe I'm wrong.
What you gonna say?
You got butt.
You said what?
You got stuff in your ass or what?
You said what?
You got dope in your butt or what?
Because you keep wiggling trying to get it out of there. You're getting prepared for when you're in prison.
So do you have dope in your ass or what?
What you talking about?
Are you reaching around back there?
No, I'm not. Man, you driving crazy. Like, what, you slinging me all around this motherfucker. Like sticking some shit on my ass, man. You're not even making no sense.
Usually people, when they're moving like that, they're hiding stuff.
Yeah. They get that training. They look for the telltale signs of somebody shoving things up their ass.
I don't think so, because you probably would already dipped it at the hospital, but...
I probably would have what?
Dipped it at the hospital if you did have it.
Oh my God.
Ultimately, DeAndre Bradshaw was charged with felony, fleeing, eluding an officer, causing property damage. First degree recklessly endangering safety, ×2. Bail jumping, ×7.
Ooh.
Misdemeanor, hit and run. Resisting obstructing an officer, possession of THC.
Now, in a perfect world, all of those charges he would be held accountable for. Not a single one taken off the docket. Unless you can prove it beyond reasonable doubt that he is innocent of those specific charges. He should be held accountable for all of them. No questions asked. That's how you learn them. But let's see how many get dropped for one reason or a frickin' another.
He also received nearly $5,000 in traffic citations, including one for operating with a restricted controlled substance, first offense, and his cash bond was set at $500,000.
Damn! That's a pretty hefty bond there. That is a pretty hefty chunk of change that he would need to pay to get out of prison for the time being. Damn!
He eventually pleaded guilty due to a no contest plea of fleeing, eluding an officer, 2 counts of bail jumping, and operating with a restricted controlled substance. All remaining charges and citations were dismissed. Ultimately,
see, they should not dismiss any of those charges. Hold them accountable for all of it. Throw the book at him. Pay them lawyers.
DeAndre was sentenced to 5 years in state prison, followed by 5 years of extended supervision.
So 10 years total of don't do anything, lest you have more problems. Fair enough. I will stand by at least 5 in prison and 5 out of prison, essentially. I can stand by that. He didn't technically hurt anybody. I can live with that one. Satisfied enough as is. But again, you're going to learn these guys. If you're going to learn these criminals, you got to hold them accountable for everything they do wrong. Every single one of them. Make it so that they find absolutely no joy in trying to repeat offend again. That's how you fix these sort of things. But what do I know? I'm just some guy from Missouri. See if we can find one more before we go into Air Riders. Let's see. the worst thing you can do as a wanted criminal. And what I'm seeing is a stolen school bus. So let's see this one.
Get the back. Get back.
Oh, we're already out of the gate here. His lungs don't work. Immediately out of the gate. Frickin' his lungs don't work.
What starts as a routine check quickly takes a sharp turn, leaving officers caught in the middle of a chaotic struggle. By the end, there are two completely different stories about what really happened, but to many, the truth is quite clear.
Sit down. You beat me, bro. Sit down. That's gonna be a lot easier. Sit down. Hey, sit. You wanted to sit down.
I'm trying to. Can you please keep your hands off of me, sir? Please, I'm trying to. I'm trying to. Can y'all please back him away from me?
Around 6 p.m. on
Okay, maybe the school bus isn't involved. This is a different video.
May 6, 2025, a La Crosse police officer patrolling a neighborhood in Wisconsin spots a man with multiple active felony warrants.
Okay, so already any sort of like suspicion of him being like in the wrong is completely out the window. Completely out the window. You already have done something wrong. You've already got warrants out. You need to be arrested now. There's nothing else going on here.
But when the officer approaches him, the man's response is unexpected.
I gotta talk to this gentleman here. Lindsay? Lindsay, stay here.
Oh, no,
stay here.
no. Please don't touch me.
No, you've got to.
See, he's already starting to fight back. Now, if an officer comes up to you out of the blue, just rolls up out of nowhere and says, "Hey, I need to talk to you, sir, ma'am, whatever." You trying to avoid the situation is immediate guilt. Immediate red flag. Immediate gotta arrest his ass sort of territory. So, God, why do you have to make this so difficult? If you just comply, everything will be fine. If you just listen, you're good.
Warrant.
No, don't let him touch me, bro.
Lindsay, you got a warrant.
No, I don't.
You got a warrant. No, I don't. That's what I said. I don't have a warrant.
2682 step.
And I don't have a warrant because I said so.
Put up.
Hey, help me, bro.
You've got a warrant. You're under arrest.
I'm telling you, I'm not Lindsay, sir.
And if you're not Lindsay, then why are you fighting it? If you listen, if you just have the civil conversation and be like, "Here's my license. Here, let's have a chat." Officer's like, "Do you have ID on you?" Yes. Pulls out his ID. It says, "This man is not Lindsay." Being like, "Oh, you're not the person I'm looking for. Sorry to bother you, sir. Have a nice day." And then he goes off. But the fact that you are now actively resisting says that this means you've got something to hide, whether or not you're Lindsay or not. So I have to assume that there is something that you're hiding. I need to talk to you even more so now. And I also find it a little bit intimidating that if we're going by the police, the body cam footage as well, you probably can't see it up in the top right-hand corner, but this officer is going by the name Officer Armor. Damn, that goes hard.
I'm not Lindsay.
Or Armoire or something, but I'm just going to go Armor because that's a little bit more badass.
No, I'm not.
Put your hands behind
I'm
your
not
back.
Lindsay.
Put your hands behind your back.
I'm not Lindsay.
Yes, you are. Put
They're
your hands
telling
behind
you
your
I'm
back.
not Lindsay.
Put your hands behind your back right now.
Then he has to tackle him because he's actively resisting. He's actively fighting back against an officer. That's a problem already. He has already committed a crime. Warrant or not, he has resisted an officer's arrest. He is not like obeying an officer. He is actively resisting arrest. He is fighting an officer. He's already guilty of some crimes now. Regardless of whether or not the warrants are legitimate or anything, he is already guilty. Why are we even going any further than this, Lindsay?
Put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest.
I'm not Lindsay.
I'm just telling you. Put your hands behind your back. Okay, let me get up, please. No, get on the ground. I'm trying to. Please, let me. Sir, don't do that to the street. I'm trying to.
Put your hand. No, get up.
At least the other guys aren't getting involved. They're like, I don't want anything to have it. I don't want anything to do with this. You know, it's all armor, but however you pronounce it, I'm going to go armor because that just sounds cool.
On the ground, you're under arrest.
Unless I'm told otherwise, I'm just going to keep going with that narrative.
On the ground, you're under arrest. You don't have to do all of this. Please, behind your back. Help me, bro. Please. You're
Help me, bro. I can't, because if I try and help you, I'm going to get in trouble. I'm trying to be the smart one over here. I'm probably going to need to be interviewed by these officers as a witness, so I need to not be involved in this. So kudos to those guys. They're not trying to help him or even trying to help the officer. They're staying back. Kudos to them.
You're arrested. Stop. I can't breathe, sir. Please. Bro, he can't. He's got health issues. Put your hands behind your back. I got health issues.
Of course he has health issues. Look at him. Look at the size of this man. That heart is going into freaking overtime to counteract all the Big Macs.
Okay, you can put your hands behind your back right here. Right here. Let me stand up. I can't breathe. You're telling me, sir. Okay, stand up and you're going to put...
I can't breathe, but I'm going to tell you my entire life story in the short amount of time that I have left before I die of suffocation. It was the year 1986. I don't know. Oh, something along those lines.
Hands behind your back. Sir, please. Let me get up and sit down. No, put your hands behind your back right now. I'm trying to get to sit down. No. You're choking me, sir. You're not going...
No, he's not choking you. His hand is on your hoodie. It's not like he's grabbing the strings and pulling them tight or literally throttling you. Come on, dude.
Anywhere. You're choking. Put your hands behind your back right now. I can't breathe. I'm trying to. I'm trying to work with you, sir.
No, you're not. No, you're not working with him. You are actively resisting.
Let me listen, sir. Why are you not letting me catch my breath? I'm trying to. Let me catch. No, you're not going to go inside.
You wouldn't have breathing issues if you would just listen to the officer.
The house. Stay here. I'm not doing this. Why are you pulling on me like this? Because you have a warrant and you're not cooperative and you're resisting. I am being cooperative. Just let me go. Stop. You need to stop.
Why is he walking around barefoot? This is the second guy that we've encountered in a row where he's not wearing any shoes. What are you? Did you eat your shoes?
You doing all of this for what?
I think the other guy smoked his shoes.
Bro, I can't breathe. Get back.
Now we got 3 officers.
I'm not, please. Don't stop resisting. Listen to me, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Please, I'm trying to breathe.
Unfortunately, they're going to probably... those subtitles, but they're probably going to have to get the double cuffs out.
I'm not grabbing. Look, I'm pitching on us.
Dude, stop. You're under arrest. You're going to jail. Stop resisting now. Stop resisting.
I'm trying to catch my breath. Hands behind your back right now. Sir, I'm trying to catch my breath, please.
I'm trying to catch my breath, so I'm going to keep overexerting myself, trying to fight all of you, thus depriving me of even more oxygen. My logic is flawless over here.
Let me catch my breath. Put your hands behind your back right now. Sir, put your hands behind your back. Please listen to me. Put your hands behind
Put your hands behind your back. I'm trying to put my hands behind my back. I'm trying so hard over here. The mind's saying one thing. The body is doing a completely other thing.
Stop resisting. You're going to get tased. Stop resisting. Please listen.
You need to listen to us.
Put your hands behind your back.
His mind's telling him no, but his body, his body is telling him, go to McDonald's.
Sir, I'm trying to catch my breath. Okay, we'll let you. We'll let you, but you need to go in handcuffs. We will let you. You gotta do it. Listen. You gotta. Please listen. Put your hands.
We will.
Listen, ma'am.
We need to get you in custody right now.
I'm just trying to get out, please. No, he's trying to get back in the house. It's a chair right there. I'm trying. Sir, listen. No, you're going to be in handcuffs right now. Sir, please stop. Stop resisting. No, he's putting the cuff on. I'm not resisting.
I'm not resisting, as he says, actively resisting.
No, please get out. He's killing me. Bro, did you see all of this?
I know, bro. Just chill, bro.
Did you see all of this? Yeah, bro.
She can get this hand back.
I can already see the narrative that he's trying to spin. They're abusing me! They're hitting me! They're killing me! As they're just standing there holding him in place.
I'm ready. Stop. Put your hand in your back.
They've given him, he's given them every freaking reason under the sun to be like, arrest my fat ass.
Put your hand behind your back. That's him. Put your hand behind your back. I'm trying to catch my breath first. Oh, you're pulling your arm away.
And unfortunately, they're not going to be able to wrap him up in the burrito because it's too small for him. I can do this all day.
Hey, relax. Okay.
I think the stuff is in the way. Just pull the stuff up.
Just no. Just wait.
While 35-year-old Lindsay had clearly...
He's freaking 35. I'm about a year and a half under this man. And he's like quadruple my size. What the hell?
Clearly refused to identify himself or resist arrest. He tells a very different story to others about how the incident actually went down.
That's the curve, right on that curve, right there. No, I can't sit there. Look. Sorry, we're going to that chair out there. You're not going by the house.
He probably sold his shoes so that he could buy more Big Macs. I can do this all day!
Sir, it's a chair. Can you move that right there so I can sit down? He's pulling it over. He's in your chair.
Oh, that's my brother in Christ.
Sir, it's a chair. Can you move
Officer.
that right there so I can sit down? He's pulling it over.
That chair is not going to help. That chair is not going to help, my guy. It won't.
Let's go to the chair right here. You can sit down.
Sit. We'll get an ambulance to check it out. Sit down here. You beat the f*** out of me in front of these kids and everybody.
Sit down, man.
He just beat me up.
Lindsay.
No, I'm not. He just beat me up. Travis. He just beat me up. He just did me. He just beat me up. Look what he did to me.
Sit down.
This officer right here.
Yeah, because you're not listening. You're resisting.
No, I wasn't.
You denied being Lindsay.
And I was trying to sit down.
Okay. Sit down.
Don't get the kids involved. Yeah, ma'am, all the way in the back by the cop car down the road. This is the part where you just turn around with the children and just go. Don't get them involved in this. This 35-year-old man-child is being an idiot and being arrested for such.
You beat me, bro.
Sit down. This would have been a lot easier. Sit down.
Hey,
sit. You wanted to sit down.
I'm trying to. Can you please keep your hands off of me, sir? Please, I'm trying to. I'm trying to. Can y'all please back him away from me? He just beat me up, bro.
Lindsay? Okay.
It's okay, Lindsay. Listen
No,
to
it's
me.
not. He just beat me up.
Listen to me.
Hey, all you guys go to the front. I need to ambulance. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Can I get some?
I can't breathe. I haven't stopped screaming since this encounter happened, but I'm running out of oxygen here, man. Freaking stop.
Don't touch me, sir. I'm scared of you. I'm just trying to I don't want you to. Please don't attack me no more, sir.
Please don't attack me anymore. I may just flip shit and eat your ass.
Please don't hit. I'm not resisting. I'm not doing nothing. I just want to get some air. I'm trying to, but I'm scared. I'm scared he's going to attack me again. He beat the piss out of me for no reason.
No, you have warrants. I told you that.
No.
You're under arrest. You resisted. Nobody struck you. Nobody hit you.
Yes, you do.
So right now you're under arrest. You got a warrant on.
And this is why the body cams were such a wonderful blessing.
In Milwaukee County, you've got a warrant out of La Crosse County.
Just let me go. I just want to sit down and catch my breath.
No, you were trying to go back in the house.
No, I was not. I never was even in the house. Your body cam go. No, you gonna go to jail too. I'm pressing charges.
You get him a glass of water or something like that.
I can get him a glass of water.
If you live here.
Yeah, I live right here.
Okay, all right.
He just beat me up, man. What's his?
See, Blue Hoodie over here is just, he's trying his best not to get involved and escalate anything. When an officer comes over and says, hey, can you just get him a glass of water? It's like, sure thing, officer. Anything to help and not get myself arrested.
Hey,
just breathe.
Get his, right now his bad's up and everything, please.
It'll be on your paperwork.
We have an ambulance coming to check you out, okay?
We got a plus-sized ambulance on its way to help you.
Are you good?
Please help me. Keep him away from me, please.
Where's that at?
Left pocket, sweatshirt pocket.
Okay.
What?
Thanks, man.
Here's some water for you.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, please. Pick me up like that. I can't believe it.
All right.
you want your shorts back on, Lindsay?
Sir, can you please stay away from me, sir? Please.
Your decisions and actions drove this, okay? I hope you're not hurt.
Your body
Okay,
cam
but
will
when you
show that
resist
you
and lie
attacked.
about your name...
I didn't do nothing.
Okay.
You just tried to... You just literally tried to...
No, I
by
didn't.
yourself. Yes, he was. He didn't do no legal...
He didn't do no legal. So if we're going by how a double negative cancels itself out, he did illegal. A-legal. If we're going by your logic here, sir, and your freaking broken English, he was very much in the right. I'm glad we can agree to disagree on this.
Grounds or nothing. It was all offense, no nothing. I'm pressing charges, yes, please.
That's fine. We'll give you paperwork to file a complaint.
I don't need your paperwork, sir.
You will need the paperwork if you plan on pressing charges, so... Faulty as they are.
Okay. I know how to file a complaint.
Yeah, this is a very does Bruno Mars's gay moment. But the way the words are lining up here.
Alrighty. You hit my head against that rock, you can't say you didn't do that.
Hit his head against that rock. I think that's because he was trying to wrestle you to the ground and you were resisting. So this is on you, my guy.
The little kid said, why you just do me like that?
Where are you all hurt? What all hurts?
Like you said, bro.
I do, because we're going to get an ambulance to check you out. Could have been very simple.
You just did it. You just did it. So you
This could have been very simple. You could have said, yeah, I'm Lindsay. I would have said, you got a warrant. We're going to check on it. It would have put you in handcuffs. None of this would have happened, okay? You created the circumstances here.
Yep. Yep. This is your fault, Lindsay.
All it is. And I'm telling you, please stop in front of these kids. All I want to do is get to that little brown thing to sit down and catch my breath.
Let's not talk about your actions in this.
We're not talking about my actions. We're talking about your actions.
And what I'm saying is your actions created this situation.
No, your actions created this situation.
Besides your knee and your foot, what all hurts?
You know what you did. You rammed my head into that brick. You know what the you did, bro. Ain't no body cam gonna show it.
Okay.
So I hope it was
Well, the body cam, unfortunately, isn't going to be able to show much because you were taking up the entire field of view. I can do this all day.
Is that your head hurt?
My head, my arms.
Okay.
You need me in my growlings. Like,
your what now?
You need me in my testicles. You need me in my area.
If that happened, it was unintentional.
Yes, it was. You know what you was doing when you assaulted me.
It was unintentional. Yes, it was. Again, glad we can agree.
Hey, can you please write down your phone numbers and stuff for me?
I think it's that one. No, 25 right here.
You want my phone number? Yes. You meet me up in front of them kids, bro. Like, what type of person are you, bro?
Well, you kind of, again, if you had complied, the officer wouldn't have to have gotten physical with you. The kids wouldn't have had to see this. This is your fault. Mr. I'm McLovin' it over here.
You know I wasn't even resisting it. I'm telling you I got breathing problems. Everybody's telling me.
You got breathing problems. Again, we know. Could easily see. Because you're hard to miss.
And I'm just trying to get right there to sit down. And you want to go grab and try to slap me. And then it slams me. I'm telling you, I'm not resisting. I'm even giving you my hand. I reached out my hand so you could grab it. I'm telling you, I'm finna just sit down and catch my breath. But you still want to try to attack me. And then you're going to round my hand into that.
Yes, because police are notorious for just rolling up on somebody and just jumping them. They're notorious for that. That's why there's so much footage of it out there. You see the problem here. The footage doesn't exist. Because it was never there to begin with. It didn't happen. Moron.
What was you thinking? Like, okay, yeah, I'm big, but I did not put up no fight or nothing against you. If I wanted to, I would have got away. I wanted to fight with you.
You want some more water before the fire department comes you?
Like, I ain't want no fight. Like, you just attacked and beat me up like that.
Ma'am, you could just give up on him. Just forget. Don't offer him any more water. He clearly doesn't want it. He's just going to keep flapping his gums and claim that he can't breathe while flapping his gums.
I can't believe you, bro. Like, in front of kids, bro. That's why I ain't do nothing. I'm compliant with you, bro. You literally me and Top pissed and came on my clothes. Man, everything, your body cam go show it, bro.
Yep, Sergeant Fuller.
I hope you do some good editing.
And even once the sergeant and medic show up, the officer's version and Lindsay's story keep conflicting.
So this is Lindsay. He's got an FTA out of La Crosse for possession of contained heroin.
Oh! He's a heroin dealer. Instantly lose all credibility on that front.
He's got an FTA out of Milwaukee, or I think new charges potentially. Heroin with intent, use of a dangerous weapon, firearm by
The dangerous weapon is him sitting on anybody.
felon.
Yep. He's got a ton of warrants.
Oh, he's got a ton of warrants. They just write themselves right now. I can't keep going.
I stopped by. I actually saw him earlier. I recognized him. He's over there seated. I recognize him.
I recognize him. He's hard to miss.
I couldn't remember his name.
Everywhere I look, all I see is him because he's taking up my entire field of view.
Ran it. So I drove by. He was sitting out here. Earlier the kid was with a bunch of kids. Like, a gentleman in the blue sweatshirt, they're standing like near the tree. I walked up. I was like, hey, Mason, blue guy's already kind of running interference, like trying to head me off. I was like, hey, Lindsay. No, I'm not. Hold on. He starts pulling away and he goes like this. Kind of grabs onto the back of the guy, like blue sweatshirt. Said, "You got a warrant. You're under arrest. Just relax."
He grabbed the guy in the blue sweatshirt?
Yeah, he's like using him to like shield him from me. I hold on to his left arm. He's trying to pull away from me. He's trying to get back.
See, in this day and age, it's like, why would the cops lie in this situation? Again, with the body cam on and everything. And again, I'll play devil's advocate. If you turn the body cam off for any reason to obfuscate the evidence and withhold the truth and everything, screw that officer then. He didn't. We have the footage. We saw it with our own eyes, so yeah.
Inside the house. He kept pulling up towards the house, so we ended up knocking over like the grill that's there. I tried to take him down a couple times, and he's so big I couldn't get a hold on him. He was able to post up right away because he's so big, so I'm like trying to ride him. I didn't strike him or anything. He's saying I banged his head off the rocks. It could have happened. I was simply trying to control it.
He's trying to use the other guy as a meat shield, and he calls it a meat shield because it's so delicious.
And prevent him from going into the house. Meanwhile, blue sweatshirt, I think there's one other guy who was walking around really close proximity. So I was just trying to keep him out here. They started pulling up. I ended up kind of decentralizing him over where that green flower pot is and just trying to hold on to him. And he's like,
that green flower pot on the top?
Yeah, this one that's sitting over.
Can you breathe better now, though? No. Well, they're here to check you out, okay?
So let's see what Lindsay has to say or lie about.
I know y'all did. Like, I apologize that all this happened. Like, I wasn't resisting. Like,
you were. You were actively resisting.
Well, Officer Armour's a pretty reasonable guy. If you were just talking.
Okay, how did she pronounce his name? I missed that. I was popping my knuckles. How did she pronounce it?
Well,
Officer Armour's a pretty reasonable.
Officer Armour. The U is silent. He's got a badass name, baby.
Guy, if you were just talking to him.
That's what I was trying to do. Like, we tried to. Like,
So he got cut up pretty good. He's complaining of not being able to breathe very well, head pain.
Okay. My head got rammed into that brick right there. That's okay. Intentionally, not unintentionally.
What else is hurting?
He's got my arm.
Want to grab the trauma bag too?
Yeah, right down there. Number.
See, the paramedics just have to treat this as neutrally as possible and assume that everything that he's saying is true. Just on the off chance that he is saying the truth and then they believe he's lying, they just have to assume that everything he's saying is correct so that they don't get held accountable. So brace yourselves. The lies are going to be spewed out.
What happened? He was just taken down, or what? How did he?
Well, it looks his foot. I think he stepped on glass, and yeah, you got.
This is what happened. We were standing on the corner. He went past, come back around, trying to question, and I tell him like, "I'm not doing nothing. I'm not
doing nothing." We need to popularize not saying that. Because if you're saying that you're not doing nothing, that means you're doing something. It's called a double negative. That's like nodding your head and saying no. You immediately canceled yourself out there.
Kind of got him down as
the MVP right now is the chair that he's sitting in because it hasn't broken yet.
Hands and knees facing like towards the house, and he's saying like I banged his head off the rocks, I kneed him in the groin, I beat him. I didn't strike him or anything, I was simply trying to control him. He's like, I was just telling you I wanted to sit, I had breathing problems. Like, he was pulling away resistant the entire time, denied who he was. And then the woman walks over, she's like, hey, Lindsay, so I knew who he was.
Wonderful. The woman immediately rats him out.
So he's probably gonna want to talk.
Hey, Lindsay, why are you getting arrested? Oh no, I shouldn't have said that. Freaking idiot.
Talk to you, but he's claiming I just absolutely walloped him. I didn't strike him once.
Is this the guy in the blue sweatshirt that was involved?
Yeah.
Was he kind of like thrust into it? Was he obstructing?
No, he didn't really. Like once he kind of got away from him grabbing onto the back of him, he was like close, but like, he didn't grab me or try to help him or anything like that. But he was like, he's not Lindsay. He's not Lindsay.
You haven't ID'd him or anything, have you?
No. I'll have somebody else transport him.
I mean, there was no time. Immediately went from 0 to 60 in the blink of an eye, which is remarkably fast for someone as big as Lindsay.
And do all that, because he's just not a fan of me.
Yeah, we'll have to have
he got a little bit of weed on him, too.
Two people go in.
Oh, he had weed as well. Wonderful. So he's involved with heroin and weed. He's double dipping. Double dip.
I got like a bunch of this spit straight in my mouth.
Oh, that's disgusting. That is gross. I'm sorry, ma'am.
Do you have the number? 414. Hold on. I don't think it was intentional. Hold on.
Yeah, he was kind of just spitting, but he kept trying to like grab on me and you too.
During the struggle, Lindsay had fallen off a propane fire pit style fixture filled with glass or ceramic stones, injuring both himself and the first officer. He had also tried to grab the female officer by the waist and was dangerously close to grabbing her fire.
Ooh, that does not look good for you, Lindsay. And I don't think he was trying to grab the gun to eat it.
Firearm, scratched the other officer's arm, and even spat on them.
Gotta love it when the body cams completely contradict your story, mate. And see, it's unfortunate that it's people like Lindsay over here that would have been like the big advocates for the cops have to have body cams on so that we can catch the cops doing bad things, and it's only backfired tremendously. And we love it. We love it because it gives us wonderful content like this.
His head hurt, his arms hurt, some scrapes. I think I'm good. Just simply trying to control him.
Did anybody get hurt or just me? I apologize.
I think you might have spit on.
No, I never spit.
I don't think you were doing it intentionally, but.
Where's your hand?
And again, they're trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, it was just heat of the moment. You probably didn't intend to, but it happens.
She didn't answer.
On my forehead.
Lindsay, she didn't answer, but I'll keep trying, okay?
Lindsay, she didn't answer. Okay, we know it's him. Wonderful.
Okay, and then can you make sure you get his information? Because he literally beat me out here in front of these kids for no reason.
Yes, I'll make sure, okay? You're okay, and I'll be okay, okay?
You want some water?
Yes.
This toe is pretty bad, and I'm not
Ready?
gonna go like.
Let me know if you need more.
I'm feeling dizzy.
I'm feeling dizzy. I haven't had a Big Mac in like 5 minutes.
I'm feeling dizzy, bro.
Watch your feet too on that glass.
He's saying I need him in the groin. He's saying I was beating on him.
He wouldn't have been able to knee him in the groin. His gut is protecting him.
He's saying I slammed his head off a rock. I didn't strike him at all. If there was any, if he did his off a rock or anything, it was completely unintentional because of how.
Yeah, he's just trying to wrestle him to the ground, and there was a rock in the way. I mean, I wasn't intentionally trying to drive him into the rock. It just happened in the heat of the moment.
Oh, he was resisting. He didn't see what was on the.
Can he even see his shoes? He's not wearing shoes, Spark. We've already established this. He ate them or sold them so that he can get a couple more Big Macs in for the day.
Whole time? Yeah. All right. Yeah, from the moment I walked up. All right, perfect. Yeah, just so you're good though. Yeah, I'm good.
My arm.
It's freaking my 600-pound body cam footage over here.
My neck.
Just gonna feel around a little bit, okay?
Come on, please don't push it.
Okay.
On this side over here, my right side.
This side.
Please don't push that hard.
Okay, I won't fall off.
Despite Lindsay's version of events, the outstanding warrants and the officers' accounts make it clear that the outcome is pretty much set.
Yeah. I mean, the warrants are the damning evidence right there for why this happened. Like, it's right freaking there.
You're gonna be cool with us when we get you in softer streets, man.
I ain't like that, bro. I was just trying to sit down and catch some air to breathe, bro.
You just gotta listen.
He just whooped mine, bro. I
can tell you it's at least 300.
Dude just did all this for $300. He just beat the out of me.
I don't know
$300.
I don't know what the bail on your warrant is or the bond.
If he just beat me up like that for $300,
that's an additional charge. I don't know what your warrant says.
I didn't even know I had a warrant.
You knew. Don't lie.
Body worn camera on by chance?
Yeah, turn on.
Because unfortunately, you can't just eat the warrants and make them disappear. No. They're metaphysical. You can't eat them.
As I got out of the car, so I looked down like mid kind of struggle and it was on. So
perfect.
Yeah, I'm like 99% sure it was on. Heroin with or coke with intent, heroin with intent, FDA warrant for here.
Oh damn!
Heroin with intent, and I think there's more charges out of Milwaukee.
Lindsay was charged with felony battery threat to an officer.
That he does not look 35. I'm sorry, this man does not look 35 freaking years old. I'm 33 and a half. This man is not 35. He looks like he's in his 50s.
Resisting an officer causing injury. Bail jumping ×2. His cash bond was set at $5,000. As of December 2025, he pleaded guilty due to a no contest plea of resisting an officer causing injury and bail jumping. The remaining charge was dismissed. Okay,
I can understand battery because he was just actively trying to resist. He wasn't physically trying to like throw a haymaker on an officer, but he was resisting and he was bail jumping. So those two, completely understandable.
Sentencing hearing is scheduled for March 24th, 2026.
He's guilty of sin. I mean, he admitted it, so. Damn. I had so many jokes in there. I outdid myself. Alrighty. I think it's high time for some air riders. So unfortunately for Lindsay over here, I don't think there's an air ride machine in Air Riders that would be able to support his weight. He starts the round with all 20 weight class set in stone. Let me make sure that this is all going to freaking work again. I ran a test and the sound was still working. So let me make sure. Okay, I heard that. Now it's just a question of, can y'all hear? Yeah, 2 hours. Well into it. Good. Oh, event ended, whatever. Sub and series has been added. If set to online in rules settings, the match will loop while subbing in players from the paddock. Well, thank you for the 5 there, Spark, as well as from Crazy Pun Men back during the reactions themselves. Appreciate it. Grand Prix has now been added to Air Ride. In Order 2 is now available in course selection of Grand Prix rules. Yeah, whatever. First I need to get the information. Alright, the IDs are in, and now we wait for everybody to jump on in. I'm just boost the avocado a little bit more so I can hear better. I got the code backwards. God damn it. I thought it was 9-6. Put 8-5, now 5-8. God damn it. Hang on. Let me fix that. I had a feeling that's why it was taking so long for people to show up. I wonder if they're gonna update the paddock for like Easter decorations. Because I know they did it for Christmas, but I wonder if Easter's big enough for them to do. We will have to see. I saw Lego there for a second and then he vanished. Who's in here right now? I mean, it's halvesies right now. I think we could at least start with what we have here right now. Just a halvesies 8v8 free-for-all sort of deal. Just to warm up, essentially. Five minutes of chaos. Let's see how it goes. Feels like it's been forever since we did Air Raiders. Alright, we're working around Button Rush.
Three, two, one, start! Paper Star!
Just dodge that. Okay, cool.
Vampire Star!
There we go. Now I can get back into the fray. Proper.
Star. Three, two, one, start!
Oh, damn. I just got in there. Oh wow, a CPU beat us, guys. That's not good. Woo, stopped right in front of that and still got hit. Damn.
Five, four, three, two, one, time!
All right, let's see if stopping on a dime will help here. It probably won't, but let's see what happens. Oh, we got a full lobby in here. No AI whatsoever.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, jeez. I am going like a freaking bullet over here.
Five, four, three, two, one, time!
That probably did not go well for me. No, it did not. So note to self. Stopping on a dime does not help. Being able to just drive like a freaking maniac rolling around all over the place is exactly what you need to do. I have figured it out. Oh, wow. Okay. I didn't need to open up Twitter to see that. I'll leave it to Reddit to do that. Alright. I'll talk about it next round. I'll talk about it after this. It's nothing major, but something to discuss. So we wait for the loading times. Lots of loading times. Are we crashing here, gang? Okay, there we go. Now we're in.
Three, two, one, start! Chariot!
Attack! You sly dog, you! There we go, just had to corner him. It would appear that Leo's in play. That was an accident. That was also an accident. Oh, there's a chest over there. Hydra's in play now, too.
Formula Star.
I did a thing. Got a piece of Hydra and Leo, but let's see how well this will work.
Stadium.
Oval circuit. Only 2 CPUs on this one, but we got 3 formulas, a wagon, and a vampire. I killed a lot of people.
Final lap.
Woo! Blaze the trail. Let's go. Alright. Now, the thing that I found that just irks me. I'm gonna switch things over. So, give me a sec, guys. See if this works. Nope. That's not the one that I want to do. I want to do this one. So, Gooseworks faces fan backlash over Digital Circus character choices. I was like, what the hell's going on here? After clarifying in a live stream that Pomni and Jax drive the story of Episode 7, Beach Episode, some fans upset about Ragatha flooded Reddit with criticism, prompting Gooseworks to delete her account and post about her exhaustion on Blue Sky. Supporters rallied on X, calling out the harassment and defending her backlash, while other creators like Matt Braley shared similar painful experiences with fan backlash. Many viewers agree Pomni's anxiety and Jax's chaotic edge form the show's core, highlighting how intense fandom can turn passion into pressure on indie creators. From what I'm reading about this, Gooseworks just didn't want to deal with all of the idiots that were surrounding their series. All the idiot fans that can't understand what's going on. And apparently a bunch of simps were like, focus on my character instead! Write the show this way! It is so freaking dumb. Closed their Reddit account after being attacked by some fans upset about Pomni and Jax getting the spotlight. Dare the creator of their own show pick characters to shine the spotlight on. I believe we, the media literate, call those main characters. And that the other characters are what we like to call side characters. And yeah, Zubal's voice came out here. People have harassed me for saying that what Jax did last episode was shitty, but never in my wildest dreams did I imagine they do the same to the creator of the effing show for just saying the main characters are the main characters. They weren't lying. That media literacy is piss poor. It's like, good. Why? Again, people are getting angry over nothing. That is so dumb. That is so freaking dumb. In every sense of the freaking word. It's not your freaking show, kids. It's Goose's show. And they're gonna write it the way that they want to write it. You've got a problem with it, make your own dang show. You ever thought of that? I'm not on Reddit much either. The only one that I ever get on is the Azure Lane subreddit, because that is probably what I would like to call the most wholesomest, straightforward subreddit out there. If you know, you know. And I'm just there to look at boat pics. Literally nothing else. I don't even post on that subreddit. I just lurk. Let's see. Everybody's here that wants to be here. Yep. Let's go. Also, before I forget, and I don't know why I didn't say this at the beginning. Oh, right, it was because of the Twitch rant at the beginning of the stream. I was able to pull some strings, and I got next Friday off, which means there's going to be a Viger Reacts to the Pokemon Day Pokemon Direct next Friday. Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, I'm going to cover that shit. Heart's not in it today. That's fair. Subspace. That's fair. But yeah, we're gonna do a live react to the Pokemon Direct next week. So we get to see what all is gonna be on the up and up. And then I might follow that up with an actual start of another Let's Play for since Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green are getting console releases on the Switch. Might actually start that up and go through the day with that. But then we get to see perhaps. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. He did it. He done did it, guys. He done it again. Here it comes. Dr. Eggman, thank you for the 20 gifted memberships to the channel. You really need to stop doing that, my guy. Oh, that's big. Its acceleration is not doing so hot here. blowing up down there. I did my thing. I'll do it again. I'll do it again. I need a different machine than this. This is slow going right now.
Vampire Star.
Ow. Yeah, we'll go for a short race. And get a quick hit in.
Three, two, one, start.
There we go. That. Not with this not with this piece of junk.
Five, four, three, two, one. Time.
Just clamp down on that warp star real quick. And the memberships are still flying in.
Stadium.
I don't need to be fast or light for a dust up. So let's see how well this turns out.
Three, two, one, go! Plasma. Steel ball. Fire. Freeze. Plasma. Plasma.
Oh, I just stopped him from using Mike. Yeah, baby!
Sleep.
I needed to die there, yeah. I was doing that for way too freaking long. Second, I won't say none of that. Oh yeah, Subspace, do you have the Easter theme all set up? Let's see what you got, Superbud. Let's see. Will there be an SCP reaction someday? Perhaps. I like the teal on this. Makes it pop. Seeing a pattern with all the ribbons. I don't know why this is kind of... This seat reminds me of like a pepperoni pizza. Not gonna lie. Ah, there we go. There's the inversion that I was looking for. Day and night. I like that. It's a shame you can't name your machines. Oh, that's not that. That's Discord from My Little Pony. He's from that death battle that I saw years ago. Okay. I think everybody's in here that wants to. Well, now that RK joined. Just double check, make sure. Brody's not. Now he is. Let's go. Going to do another city trial and then it might switch into air ride, maybe. Depending on how many people are here. Because I don't want to constantly fill up with CPUs and handicapped people. Because boy howdy, even on the hardest difficulty, air ride CPUs suck! So I can really only do air ride if we can get a group of people divisible by 4.
Start!
now.
One star.
Oop. Bitty bitty little bitty thing. I just missed it.
Needle. Sleep.
Well, at least the target's off my back. I mean, with 3 pieces scattered against 3 different people, there was no way I was going to send behind.
2, 1, time.
Ah, damn it. Not again. Dude! Stop! I don't need this! Stop trying to make me unemployed! Alright. Beat up marks.
3, 2, 1, go!
Glad somebody picked it up, though. Got stuck in the weeds. Came in second anyway. Oh yeah, Superboy was gonna win that. He had a freaking Shadow Star with Ben Knight. Yeah, that was gonna do it. Are in the paddock right now. There's 11 of us, so yeah, we can't. If we got one more, we would be able to do a air ride. But we don't. Was 11. Is there one more missing somewhere? Doesn't look like it, so we're just gonna start with the 10. Trying to roll through and you get bounced off by a tree.
Jet Star.
Leo's definitely in play. Wiped out all those machines. Oops. Oh, somebody got Leo. Brody did.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Just take to the sky. I'm about to die. Alright, let's see if I can beat Leo again. I've done it before, but that was under very specific circumstances. Or at least just not get into a competition with him. I don't know, he's gonna want to do Big Bow. Alright, you two, let's see who's the more accurate.
3, 2, 1, go!
Boom. Bob and weave. Weave and bob.
Go!
Ha-ha! Perfect. Perfect both ways. Perfectly executed. So yeah, let's see the damage when the results for the other competition come through. And we find out that Brody and Leo won again. Yep. With a gourmet race, well, that's still just absolutely freaking buck wild build for Leo. That does not surprise me in the slightest. Yeah, it's 10. That's not a group that's divisible by 4. So Air Rider is still off limits. But what we can do is we can do a team battle. Since there's 10 of us. Five v 5. I think there's 10 of us. I'll double check that. Yes, there are 10 of us in here. So we can do a 5v5 team city trial. Is there somebody that isn't? Oh, Eggman. There we go. There we go. Didn't even look. I don't know who's on my team. But let's just see how it goes, shall we?
Three, two, one, start!
shape. Okay.
Fire. Steel ball.
All right, let's see how this transpires, shall we?
Formula Stone. Five, four, three, two, one. Time.
All right, let's see if we can get something fast to work with. Or we don't even get a choice in the matter. It's just going to be a rail grind. Or a single race. Nope, it's a rail panic. All right, let's see if I can do something with this.
3, 2, 1, go!
Get going, Arcade! Alright, we got a strong 270 leading. Dang! Woo! Let's go! Wanted to do at least one team thing since we had an even amount of players to work with. I think we'll do one more city trial and then I'm gonna call it. They're going well into the 3-hour territory. It's longer than what I've normally done, but we will see. Wants to be here. Yes. All right. Final round. A double or nothing for the gold toilet seat. Let's frickin' go. wheelie bike.
3, 2, 1, start!
I recognize that orange pattern anywhere. Damn it! Don't worry, now that I know that wheelie bike is out there somewhere. Well, I got first dubs on those. Let's go.
Wheelie bike!
Ooh, Dragon and Knight. Oh, come on. Damn, he completed it. I almost stole it, though. Thank you, game, for sticking me under the bridge.
5, 4, 3, 2,
let's see if I can handle myself here. Probably won't. I'm just a little wheelie bike. What am I gonna be able to freaking do?
Stadium.
Try and avoid the Hydra as best I freaking can. But what's the harm? What's the harm? Let's go out with a frickin' bang. Maybe I'll get another Hydra candy. Who knows? And there's no race type. Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go!
Immediately goes right in for it. There we go. I needed to die. Well, I got at least one kill in there somewhere, but I knew I wasn't going to win with Hydra running around like he was, so... I knew that was going to be a wash. You can see now why it's a legendary machine. Yeah, that's one of the old school ones. I'm still waiting for the magical moment when I'm able to complete Gigantus myself. The license, yeah, here we go. Nice. Daily dose of King DDD. Spoon, yours could use some work. Dr. Eggman's got all the villains he can possibly find, all put together in one place. Nice. Well, either way, I'm gonna end it there, because I need food. I have not had dinner yet. So that is most certainly a thing that I need to do. That I need to get. That I knew I was forgetting something. Forgot to put the background on loop. We'll just start that back up again for whatever it's worth at the end here. But I'd like to thank each and every one of you for stopping by. I don't know what the rest of next week is going to be planned, at least leading up till Friday, because like I said, I've got that Friday off, so I will be here bright-eyed and bushy-tailed for when the Pokemon Day Direct drops, and we get to see what's in store for the Pokemon franchise, and maybe get our first glimpse at Generation 10. My God, I am so freaking old. There is going to be 10 generations of Pokemon, and I don't think any of us are ready for it. But I am more than excited to see what they have in store. as far as Pokemon is concerned for the year. Because this is also the 30th anniversary of Pokemon itself. So it's going to be a big deal. No doubt about that. But I will be there to see it live, not trolling around on my forklift trying to like sneak a few quick glimpses when I can. So anyone wishes to join in the chat, then by all means, I will be there and the chat will be open for that time. But also the VODs will be there. The Fire Red Leaf Green playthrough when. I'll actually probably start that after the Direct, just to keep the Pokemon hype going. More than likely, that's what not more than likely, that is what I'm going to do, because I have the rest of the Friday to do whatever it is that I want to. So that's definitely what the plan is going to be there. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I don't know what I plan on streaming in between that now and then, but we will see. So make sure that you're notified for when I do go live, if I do go live. So yeah, again, thanks everyone for stopping by, and thanks once again Eggman for the 30 unnecessary gifted memberships. It is what it is. But with that being said, I'll see you guys when I see you guys, and as always, toodles.